I have a connection with the Dryad, and also I made a good connection with the Nereid.
Oh yeah, the Nereid, I think. Yeah.
Naiad?
Or
Naiad,
not?
Nereid.
I don't remember. They're the same thing, or same kind of nature
Nereid.
spirits. Nereid,
There's
Naiad,
no
I don't
R.
remember.
There's no R in Naiad.
Face tree man. We'll go with that.
I actually don't remember if it was a Nereid or a Naiad that you guys talked to at the lake. One moment, hang on. It's bothering me now.
Heart.
Yeah, watery tart. It was a Naiad. There we go. But yeah, no, yeah. So you've made nice with a bunch of nature spirits, so it's available.
I think I would like to procure one if it's at all possible. I think that'd be neat.
Alrighty, okay. I will. Okay, I'm gonna keep that over here. Okay, let me add that to my notes. So, you'd like the. Do you have a preference for Fae form or dinosaur form, or like you want me to just flip a coin?
I feel like dinosaur form would be funnier, but Fae form is more thematic.
The ever-present dilemma, funnier.
I think I'll probably give you access to the dinosaur form somehow at some point, but right now I think Fae form is probably more appropriate.
I agree with you.
Yeah. Anyway, we're all here, right? Everyone's present. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I see you all. Okay, we're good.
You
Okay.
can see us.
Yeah, I can see you.
My cam's on?
I perceive you. You're perceptible.
Can you see my face?
I'm perceived.
No, I can't see your faces, but I'm just imagining what your faces look like. So.
I gotta.
Can you really imagine that though?
Probably not. Like some people's faces don't really match their voices. I'll be honest.
My chibi matches my face.
But, anyway, yeah, we're all here, so I guess we can get started. Woohoo! All right.
Wow.
Who would like to do a recap? It's been 2 weeks, I think, since we last played.
It has, yes.
All right. Who would like to do a recap? Because I'm pretty sure some of you might need the hero points.
I think someone definitely needs some more hero points than me.
Go with
I got
that.
my ass fucking healed. That's about it.
Alright, so last session we started the fight against the invasion, invasion that was the zombie invasion or undead invasion of the city. Our first goal in the assistance of the town was to basically thin the horde a little, to thin the horde, lower the amount of people we're fighting, and to help in so doing help free people who may be trapped in buildings due to the horde, and through that also help free up supply lines to help to further help us help defend the city. And I think that was about it, like aside from the start of it, which was learning about the invasion, seeing what needed doing.
Almost.
Oh yeah, and we got help from Oliver and Lilith.
Oh yeah.
I do want to also note real quick, the American dad being so loud in the background is a little obtrusive.
Sorry, hang on. Let me fix that. Hang on. Oh, you're saying the volume's a little loud. I can hear it.
You're pointing at me?
Pointing at that little condition that's over your head.
Oh yeah, Ash got doomed 1 for fun.
For funsies.
I wouldn't
Which
say
is gonna
for
be
funsies.
a problem.
Listen, I got a plan.
Oh.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do
I don't
you?
believe you.
Do you?
I do.
Do you?
Is it for character reasons?
Do you?
Yes.
Do you?
Okay, we don't need to get stuck in the loop. I think we've gotten to the end of that one.
All right, so yeah,
It is
Yeah.
for character reasons.
that's pretty
Okay.
much what
To
happened
be
last
doomed?
time.
Yes.
So you guys can all give yourselves hero points, and crew.
I
can
guess we
give
don't need to
himself
ask any more
extra.
questions then. 'Cause
I think we have a lot more questions to ask. I just don't know what.
he's not
what
going to
those-
answer them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
All right, so I've unpaused. You guys are free to move around. So
Well,
after
this
you
is Ram
guys,
Woodwitch here.
yeah, in a minute.
They be wandering.
I've come to give you a gift.
So you guys completed your
I need to
previous
check what they-
mission,
what spells
which
they can cast, and they.
yeah.
They don't have anything that they can't do like a difficult terrain thing.
so you
They create
guys completed your previous mission.
That was a good berry.
And
Do they have that berry?
No, that's a druid focus spell,
Anyway, yeah, you guys completed your previous
and
mission.
it got a change to cornucopia in the remaster.
Shh, hey,
Really?
I'm trying to talk
yeah,
here.
that's
It
its
makes
name
sense.
now.
Oh wait,
Oh, we got
I realized I was
protector
muted. Oh my god.
Hi.
That would
Hi.
do it.
All right, so you guys complete your previous mission, which involved routing.
almost dying.
Well, yeah, almost dying, at least in Ash's case, and routing the undead and the undead-like constructs that were assaulting the main street and rescuing any civilians that were trapped in the nearby buildings. You guys return to the forward field command outpost, and there are significantly fewer errants and other Errants Association personnel around, but there's a bit more of a stronger military presence this time around, since you guys freed up the supply lines and enabled the military to start moving in. So it's kind of a scene of organized chaos. There's a lot of people moving around, and a lot going on, but it's not nearly as hectic as it was, say, an hour ago when you guys departed. And yeah, you're free to move around.
I'm gonna find a medic. I need healing.
I'm a medic.
I don't want you.
You have a medic on your team.
He's weird.
I'm gonna be helping out Miari anyway.
There's your face.
You can't avoid me.
Nice.
You can't.
Is he the guy who keeps sending sentience to random things?
Yeah,
Is he?
he is. He is. He is the one that keeps handing sentience to random things.
Okay, I should stop talking shit
And-
about my teammate. It's fine.
In line with that, knowing Ash's luck, you know, crew, you could just have Ash hang around and Mate might just randomly become sentient. You know, just a suggestion.
I'll give it a magic washer, you know? Just like you put it into mate and he'll just become alive.
No, we need to find a way to feed mate the golden apple.
Hey, we talked about that before. It's possible.
If you're willing to attempt it, though.
Yeah, the problem is that's the easy way out, and that's boring.
Yeah.
Alright, so who would like to go first in dealing with stuff? There's a bunch going on.
Well, first off, we're heckin' wounded first.
I'm going to go get my wounds treated.
Alright, roll me a perception check, please.
Perceiving. I
All
think
of
I'm
us are
good
just
with that.
Ash.
Perception.
Both of you can. Both of you can roll perception checks.
Okay.
Ooh, 34.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you crit.
Nice. Very nice.
I wasted it.
Alright, so both of you rolled really high. But Ash, you got a crit success on that nat 20. Very nice.
I cry.
So both of you notice this right away. Miyari is utterly swamped in the medic's tent, and you notice that there is comparatively a lot of injured, and they seem to be coming in waves. But there aren't a lot of medics at this outpost in particular. There's like maybe a handful, and they are just overworked and they're trying to keep up, but there's a lot more injured and not enough people to tend to all of them. And the range of injuries, it ranges from moderate to pretty severe. And when you guys enter the medical tent, you notice Miyari just kind of flittering between patients, trying to dress wounds, make sure everyone's adequately tended to, and she looks very harried. Ash, with your crit success, you do notice that even in your kind of haze of pain and tired and exhaustion, you do notice that there is a radio in the corner here that's on, and you can hear the chatter going on, and it seems to be, I guess, the emergency line. And you hear lots of calls for medics or medical assistance, and best you can tell, it seems to be coming from the summoning circle group, or the groups that were sent to deal with the summoning circles. This seems to be where all the injuries are coming from.
Noted. Yeah. We'll relay that to Doc.
Certainly, that should be our next priority. But first, I think I might need to lend some assistance here.
Yeah, take your time. I'll find a box or something.
Yeah, Miyari's busy. She doesn't notice you to enter.
He'll go sit next to the radio and then, like, find a medkit or something to patch himself up.
Doc is just gonna start helping out. Like, on the spot. No need to ask questions, just start helping.
Okay. So when you start just helping out and lending your assistance, it's after a minute or so that Miyari actually finally notices you there. She doesn't say anything. She just glances up, and she looks very tired. This is the most tired that you've seen her. Like, you've seen her work mass casualty incidences like this before, but this is probably the most overworked you've seen her. And she just glances up, offers you a nod of acknowledgement, and shifts aside to let you help her tend to patients. Go ahead and roll me a medicine check, please.
Okay, so I got a lot of stuff for this.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like this.
Ooh, ward medic. That is a very useful skill. What are you? You're a master in medicine, right?
I am.
Oh, very nice.
He's using one arm and one arm or leg per person. Imagine you're bleeding out after fighting somebody, and your surgeon comes in and starts beautifully stitching up your wounds, but like with his feet as he's stitching up 3 other people.
Don't put that image in my head.
It's cursed. It's so cursed.
Sorry, foot singular, because the other foot's taking care of someone else.
Oh, that's bad.
You do damage to yourself.
Yep.
I was gonna say, because you're in the medical tent, I was gonna say that you can roll with a +1 item bonus to medicine.
Don't think that's gonna work.
I don't think that'll help that.
Okay. I wonder if I should do DC 20 or DC 30.
That's up to you. Which DC that you want to do. I mean, you're master level. You can probably stand to do it at a higher DC. 30 is safe. 40 is like if you're feeling confident.
Well,
Well, 30 isn't as safe because I have a. Actually, it's actually pretty okay.
I think to me it's sort of like, who are you going after? The people, like, are you fixing up the people that are like less injured or like need immediate attention?
Need immediate attention, so I'll probably do 20. Or, I mean, I guess. I just don't like gambling in medicine because it takes time.
Actually, I'm gonna ask this if it's okay.
Yeah.
Because technically, I mean, Mate has access to healing, and I can basically, Crew could like give that command and go do something else. If you would allow it, I think Mate with like searing restoration, could I do that to sort of like aid Doc?
Oh yeah, I'd totally allow it.
Alright.
Have Mate function as sort of like an assistant medical bot.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
plus
go ahead.
it's a source of like heat for like cauterization should it be needed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go for it.
Would you let me roll crafting as the aid?
Yep. Totally acceptable.
Alright. Let me do that.
Come on, roll above a 25. Come. Do it.
Represent east.
Aw.
Oh, I forgot to add in my hero points, so that I think puts me to 3. Because
Oh.
2 normally, 1 for there. And you already have a +1 circumstance, so you know what? There you go.
Thank you.
Hey,
That
that's
gives
very
you
good.
a +3 circumstance
Plus 3, does it?
because
Really?
I'm master and I
Oh.
crit succeeded.
Okay then.
Yeah, that was definitely a crit success.
What?
Oh,
Wait, what?
I rolled.
DC 30.
I'm hero playing that. I don't care.
Go for it.
There you go.
There you go.
Significantly better.
Much better. Alright, so with that roll and your ward medic ability, you actually do manage to significantly reduce Miyari's workload. Like it takes you like almost half as much time as it does her to treat the same number of patients. Like you're treating, far more than she's currently dealing with right now, and it's kind of impressive. But you're also kind of, I guess, still fresh-ish. So, yeah, you managed to stabilize a lot of patients, treat the wounds of others who are not that bad off, and you managed to conduct a little bit of triage to any new patients that have been coming in. And it's to the point where you do manage to create a little bit of breathing room for Miyari where she
Yeah.
can actually take a break.
And plus, that's a
and not
lot of
worry.
healing. That's.
It's a lot of healing. You don't
We
have
use
to
like
roll
a master
the...
DC. Master.
Yeah, you don't have to actually roll the healing, because
It didn't give me an option to, so.
Yeah. Like, this was just a medicine roll to see how well you do.
How much damage do I take, by the way?
Oh,
A 1d8, I think.
yeah, it's
You
like
take
1d8.
From a crit
Oh.
failure.
That's a lot. Almost max.
There you go.
I think you should probably actually roll the healing so that you could.
Yeah, I think, DJ, go ahead and roll the healing from that.
It wouldn't
Should
let
I
me
roll
it,
a
so
searing restoration as well?
Yeah, go ahead and roll the healing from any of those.
Ash is just gonna stab himself and just like lay on the cot. Like, I give up.
Wait, is that what
Damn, I'm-
happens? Ash stabs himself by accident while trying to patch himself up?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's like, oh fuck.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
in the moment that Doc has managed to secure for Miari to take a step back and actually relax, she notices you, Ash, sitting on a cot in the corner and watches you try to patch yourself up and stab yourself while doing so and injure yourself while doing so.
He's a little sloppy.
Yeah, she stares at you, almost exasperated.
Give a
Do you,
tired wave.
you look terrible. Are you sure you don't want any help with that? You look like you need it.
Yeah. The vision's kind of blurry.
Alright then. You look significantly worse off than most of the casualties that have been brought in, but let's see what we can do. And Miari starts bandaging you up and treating you with the supplies that she's got in the tent. And Doc, you can roll the. There you go. That works. You restore 57 HP, Ash, and then I'm gonna have
Wait, you
Miari
rolled
roll.
D10s?
Ooh. Kill him.
And
Oh.
then I will have Miari make a roll. Alright, so what does she heal? I forgot what she heals. Hang on one moment.
I had to search because it was confusing me for a bit too.
It,
Anyway,
on extra DC, it's 2d8 plus 10.
there we go. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyways, rolling that kicked me out of Foundry.
Oh.
That's funny. I'm coming
Fucking
back.
exploded.
Yeah.
Whiny.
That's another 20 HP for you, Ash. You're top
I am
left now.
at max HP. Still covered in blood though.
And you have a curse on you.
Oh, you can also apply some of that healing to yourself, Doc, since you can treat like
Yep.
8 people at once. So yeah, go ahead.
I'm loading. I'm loading. I'll put it on myself.
How do you get D10s instead of D8s? Doc?
Master, I think it is.
No, Master is 2d8 plus 30 normally.
I remember
Oh.
something about medic dedication thing.
Oh,
Maybe I'm
Medic
reading it wrong.
dedica-
yeah, it's a medic dedication thing, I think. Yeah.
I think medic dedication and it. One second. Yeah. Wait, no, that doesn't do D10s. It just regains additional HP,
Oh, okay.
which that explains the plus 40, but not the D10s.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
I'll remember next time. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it right now, because I know it's not an issue. All right, so yeah, Ash, you're patched up.
Yay.
Feel almost as good as new.
Then after that is wrapped up, might as well sheepishly kind of like peek his mask around the side of the tent flap.
I do not suppose that you would also be able to assist me. Normally I would try and see to it myself, but I feel like this is not the day to stand on principle.
Miari will wander outside the tent, and she nods. Kimainos, as she steps outside the tent, you kind of notice that she normally, like, even when she's tending to injured, she's pretty clean. Today, though, she's very, to say the least, she's kind of covered in blood. Most of it is not hers. So it's just kind of a testament to how busy it's been at the command post. So she's gonna go ahead and start patching you up and bandaging your wounds. So
Fancy.
I would like to aid if possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a success. Go ahead and...
Yes, one of my bosses is here.
You just noticed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 17 HP for you.
Oh, that was the check. My bad. I'm a fool.
Funny.
I wasn't paying attention to that, apparently. Okay, there we go.
Doc will also
Million-year
stab myself in the
dungeon.
cheek. I believe I shall simply make the dungeon my home and then cook food there. I heard that's a very popular anime these days.
Yes, it is 100%.
And then she's also... Oh, Miyari's got the same feat as well, Ward Medic, so Nunkin can heal the same amount of HP. I'm just going to reuse the rolls just for the sake of expediency. So go ahead and heal 17 HP.
Thank you.
And 25. Do it.
And then 25 from Doc.
So 42.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have 2 medics around. It's a lot of healing.
Hey.
Wait, did Doc apply healing to Kaminos as well, or was that just to Duncan?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
they both have Ward Medic, so you both heal the same amount of HP.
Okay, I was checking.
We're expert healers.
Well, you're a master. Technically, Miyari is a master as well, but I didn't upgrade her sheet, so it's fine.
As a brief aside, you probably are very easily able to infer one of the main reasons why Kaminos typically avoids having other people treat his wounds. Because as you do so, you can tell that it's not just his face that he covers the rest of his body in the long flung robes because he is riddled with scars and burn marks.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Doc just puts a few bandages on. It's fine.
yeah, while Miyari is treating Kuminos, she doesn't really even bat an eyelash at any of that. It would seem that she's used to this sort of thing, so it's not unusual for her. She doesn't even question you about it. But you do notice her give you... I wouldn't say even give you a look, Kuminos. It's just kind of a brief lift of the eyebrows, like, oh, that's different. But she doesn't say anything or question you about it. She just treats your injuries and doesn't say much more.
For his effort, he pointedly does his best to ignore that it's happening at all.
Duncan, did you heal all the damage that you got, the 43?
No, it's 42. But
Or 42?
hold on.
Okay, now.
Foundry's just slow. That's all.
I can't math. Shh. Anyway.
It'd be good to clear the
I'm not
chat
asking
soon.
for you to. Like, I'll leave it up to myself. It's fine. You can do funny voices instead. It's okay.
Anyway, so he patches you up, and Miyari, after she's done so, will glance over each of you. You all look like you've been through a lot. Dare I ask what happened out there? Although, what happened with you is probably no worse than... She glances back into the tent at the piles of injured lying about. Well, it can't be any worse than what's been going on elsewhere.
Yeah, not necessarily, but the supply lines are back up, so if you need those, you're free to get them.
Oh, yes, speaking of supply lines, it was a good thing you managed to do what you did. I've no shortage of medical supplies, so if you're in need of anything like potions or elixirs, I've got more than plenty, if you need anything.
Thank you for the offer. But for now, I think we have more pressing business to attend to. That being, heard on the radio in their situation with summoning circles is troublesome.
Miyari nods grimly. Yes, so you overheard that. Um, she pauses, trying to figure out what to say. From what I hear, it's not looking too good over there. The density of the enemies over there is quite rough. It's been hard for them to even break through to get a shot at destroying the summoning circles, and it's been leading to a lot of injuries. But because you've been able to clear our support lines, we've been able to move them out of there, and so the casualties haven't been nearly as bad as they could be.
That's good. Well, I think I think it might be our turn to take a shot at that now. We're all topped up now, so what's a few more battles? He'll be fine.
Sure hope so.
And as you guys talk about moving out, she motions for you to stop for a second. Oh, before you go, there's a man over there, and she points over to the command tent where Marshal Bravestar is. There's someone that arrived not long ago that was looking for you. I told him he'd be back shortly, most likely, but he seemed insistent on checking in. He's the blue-haired man in the glasses over there.
Oh, him.
I do believe we recognize him, yes.
Never seen him before in my life.
You have. Don't lie.
You've seen him more than any of the rest of us have.
I challenge that.
Anyway, again, if you're in need of any healing supplies, feel free to take whatever you need. You don't need to check in with me or anything. I'll make note of it, but don't be shy about taking anything. Please, I insist. Then she'll...
And don't be... Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
And Doc will say, and don't be shy of taking breaks either.
She smiles at that. Tired, but very grateful. I'll be sure to. Thank you for the concern. And then she turns around and wanders back into the tent to continue tending to the wounded.
Yep, birds.
Go see what he wants.
What does this man want?
What do you want?
So,
Oh,
as you guys wander over to the command tent over here, you of course see Tyrion standing there with the field marshal, and they seem to be discussing something. And Tyrion seems to be handing him what looks like a clipboard or a checklist of supplies. And as you overhear their conversation, it's not like they're trying to hide this. You hear this like plainly out in the open. It would seem that Tyrion arrived not long ago when the supply lines opened up, bringing with him a lot of materials. That were much needed to help support the city defense. And he's just having the marshal sign off on them right now.
Good stuff. Yay.
Yep. And he notices you, Doc, and Ash come over, and he steps away while the marshal continues conducting, defense efforts. Let's see, let me move him. Oh, so you guys are back already. I have to say,
It was
pretty good job, well done there.
tougher than anything else we fished so far, but yeah. We got him open. And rescued a lot of people.
It's a good thing it happened when we did. Things were looking bleak for a while there. He smiles wryly. Anyway, speaking of supplies, he taps his knuckles on a crate of supplies next to him. I come bearing gifts, well, in a manner of speaking. Was there anything you needed? Brought a lot.
Well,
A bomb? He smiles awkwardly, glances over to the crates. I'm afraid I don't have any of those with me, unfortunately. Military's got priority on those, so that's where they went off to. I do have some spell scrolls, if you guys are in need of those. Courtesy
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
that-
magic
that-
shop, of course.
I believe that
Something
would
to
be rather
decide.
useful, yes.
Alright, anything in particular you're looking for? I've got a whole bunch. Lifts the lid off of a crate and starts rooting around for stuff.
Well, I don't exactly want to monopolize things. I'm sure there are other people that can also make use of them, but I can take a look for sure.
I'll just walk over. Something like the crate's like around here-ish.
Let's see, what does he have? He has... So, while you're going through their Cubinos, you do find some interesting, scrolls that he's got in there. Hang on. Let me just drag these onto it. Is that in his inventory? No, it's not. Hang on. So, he's got... He's got a couple of these. Scroll of Water Rock. Scroll of Purifying Icicle. It's got Scroll of Petal Storm. And what else? He's got... I don't know if it has... I should have... Whatever the remaster name for Spider Climb is, he's got that. I forgot to stick it on him.
Just file the serial numbers off Tarantula Climb.
Is it-
Gecko grip.
Is it Gecko Grip? Yeah, I forgot. He's got a couple of scrolls of haste.
ooh.
Those sound
That'd
nice.
probably be good to grab.
Definitely.
And then, of course, yeah, he's got Gecko Grip.
I believe
we
grabbing
got
a
that
scroll
Gecko
of haste
grip.
and the scroll of petal storm would be kind of nice.
No unicorn scroll. Oof.
I cry.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and give those to you guys. How many do you want?
Well, I mean, if we can take all of the scrolls of haste, that'd be kind of neat. I mean, if that doesn't make us assholes, I guess.
It probably would.
I
We're
like
gonna need 'em.
how both the DM and the players go, no, you take it, no, you take it.
So let's see.
Just hand us a couple scrolls, okay? We're not going to be angry. It's fine.
So let me see how many of each he's got here. So I think he's got 2 of each. But I think he's got 4 of the Gecko Grips. Yeah, he does.
I mean, I personally don't have too much of an interest in that. But I mean, like, if other people want me to cast it on them, let me know? Question mark.
Yeah.
So I have.
I feel like maybe I think we should grab one gecko grip just in case. Like, we don't know where the graffiti is. It could very well be on like a ceiling or
could
like
be
a
on a
roof or
wall.
something, like high on a wall. So
Mhm.
grabbing one just to have,
guys didn't
especially because
prepare
it's
your
the one we
athletic
have the most
skills?
of.
That's it.
We're supposed to prepare those?
Just be athletic, forehead.
Doc is in fact
Okay,
not
good. You have
athletic.
athletics. Now get rid of the graffiti.
Duncan would like to ask his friends if they even lift.
Do you lift, bruh?
I
Yeah.
only get plus 11 to athletics.
Nah,
Alright,
clearly
so.
the underground was bouldering though. If you can climb.
So, how many scrolls of each would you guys want? I know you guys want the Petal Storm for sure. Do you want one or
The
two of
haze.
those?
I think just one is probably fine.
Mhm.
I don't think
Okay.
one that'll come up more than once, probably.
I'm going to drop that in your inventory. So, one of those. Okay, so you have one. What about the other ones?
Definitely some haste.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think haste is the big one.
Alright, one of haste, or you want both?
Both haste.
Okay. So I'm just gonna drop all of these into Kuminos' inventory for right now. So you all know where it is.
Mhm.
And then, Purifying Icicle and Gecko Grip. How many of those do you want? He's got 4 Gecko Grips and 2 Purifying Icicles.
What rank purifying icicle?
4. These are all rank 4. Except for Gecko Grip,
Okay.
which is 2.
I guess one of each is fine.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
I have free running boots, so I can run them on vertical surfaces already.
That's pretty neat.
That'll be useful. This would also help, like, Doc or crew get up if they want to, like, help with the graffiti.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ask, in these, with the scrolls, does he also have any spell cartridges?
Yes, he would.
Alright, yeah, I would absolutely love a purifying icicle spell cartridge.
Alright, but what about your moderate etheric essence disruptors?
Oh yeah, I also wanted to pick up a couple of those.
Alright, so I'm just gonna drop the scrolls in your inventory because like they function like the spell cartridges, so I'll just drop those in your inventory crew. So how many would you like? He's got a couple.
I think 2, one of which is going to be loaded immediately and the other put in the
Okay.
pocket.
So he'll give you 2 of those. Am I putting this on the right person? Okay.
I'm going to make my gun look like the weirdest goddamn homebrew GBA.
And then for the essence disruptors, how many did you want? Because they do have to be placed in order to be used.
Moderate etheric essence disruptors. These are there are 2. I think
He's got
Oh my.
4.
they attempt to cap. I think we pick up 2. Someone should hold the other one. I'm happy to hold one, but
I can hold the other one.
alright, perfect.
Alright, so I'll give you 1, and then I'll drop the other one into Doc's inventory.
I have the accident comic to actually place them.
And I might.
I still have your Vanishing Wayfinder.
Honestly, that probably works better for you today. Especially considering it's also gonna give you a resistance 1 to void damage, and you're gonna be taking more damage than me, more likely than not.
Yep.
Also,
So yeah,
Doc
feel
wants,
free to hold on to that.
once all this is done, Doc wants to ask Tyrion something.
So, well, after Tyrion's handed out all of the equipment, he'll dust himself off, and then glance over in Ash's direction. Oh yeah, by the way, when you get a minute, we need to talk. And
Like right now?
not now, but in a minute, before you leave, preferably.
Alright. We'll be sure to do that.
I have a question. When
Glances at you. Yeah, shoot.
with that
What is it?
with that comment you said earlier, were you watching us again?
He doesn't say anything for a good minute. Simply smiles. I think you can figure
Oh.
that out for yourself.
Of course.
I mean, to be honest, I was a little bit busy conducting supply efforts, but I may have peeked in a little bit.
You can be a real superhero, you know that?
Tyrion's smile grows a little bit wider.
Don't feed his ego.
You know, I've heard that sometimes, but not really my thing. And if you like, you can roll a perception check against him.
You know what? Doc has high perception. He's gonna do it. It'll be funny. He's gonna do it. That's not a high roll. That is definitely not a high roll.
Aw. His perception DC. Ooh. No, that's a failure.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Can I roll it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Heck no.
Nope.
The best you two can tell is, you don't know whether Tyrion is pulling your leg or not. But like, it's even weirder for you, Ash, because you've been around him a lot before, but you can never really tell when he's being honest or not, and this is one of those times.
Getting good at this.
Getting good at this? I've always been good at this. Smirks. It seems that his ego has been thoroughly boosted.
See what you did?
I don't regret it at all. That's your problem.
We got something free now.
Thanks for the supplies.
Just move over here.
So the widow's here.
So, Ash, you move around to a relatively quiet, secluded place. And Tyrion leans in a little bit and narrows his eyes and squints at you. So, you doing okay, Sparky? You look a little, worse for wear than usual. And he seems
Half
to be
dead.
scrutinizing you hard.
I'm doing fine.
Tyrion is going to roll perception. Wait. Does he not have? Hang on. Okay, yeah, so it's 15. Okay. Okay.
I mean, he's not really hiding anything. He looks he looks really bad.
Did he roll a 1?
I think he did.
Funny guy.
uh,
You both rolled a 1. Nice.
yeah, Tyrion's just kind of tilts his head, confused. Okay, I see. Well, just be careful out there, okay? Don't do anything too reckless. You still got a lot to live for, don't you?
I'd say so. But no, don't worry. Not like I'm gonna die here.
Well, you'd better not. My sister would be very upset. Just, if you do anything reckless, don't tell her, okay?
Are you gonna tell her?
Folds his arm over his chest. Frowns. No, that's not my place. But, that being said, I still feel obligated to look out for you a little bit. Which is why I want you to have this. And he pulls a small device out of his pocket and hands it to you. I meant to give this to you a while back, but I was still testing it. He makes a face as he says the word testing and grumbles under his breath. But I figure now's as good a time as any to see how well it works in the field.
Ash is gonna hold it up, and squint at it.
So I won't get into the technical details about it, but long story short, it'll help enhance your teleporting abilities a little bit. That way you can more effectively use it in combat like I do. I guess you could call it a warp generator, a blink generator. I haven't really settled on a name, to be honest. That's up for the marketing department. That's not my job. Anyway, basically, it allows you to perform combat teleportation. It's a lot shorter range than your normal capabilities, but it'll allow you to attack right away when you come out of it.
That would be helpful.
Yeah, I'd show you how to use it, but I don't think you really need to be taught. You know how this stuff works.
I could practically do it myself.
Smiles Riley. Anyway, so above table, this essentially allows you access to the Dimensional Assault focus spell that usually Laughing Shadow Maguses have. So essentially, you have one focus point. So when you spend it, you can perform Dimensional Assault, which allows you to teleport, I believe, 15 feet, and then attack immediately. That is one action. And in order to regain that focus point, you have to spend 10 minutes refocusing. However, one unique ability of this blink generator is you can choose to overclock it and use it again, but you will have to make an unstable check like Crew has to do with Mate whenever he uses the explode command. So that'll be, it starts at a DC 10, and I'll increase it by 5 each time.
Why
Okay.
are you more stable than me?
Well, well, Tyrion's good at this, so it starts at 10, and then I increase it by 5 each time.
Sounds
Actually,
good
no,
to
Did you
me.
really just did you just
Actually,
really
you
hit
know-
Crew with the skill issue?
Nah, actually, you know what? No, let's start it at 15. That way, it's on par with the check for Inventor, and I increase it by 5 each time. So the first time you decide to overclock it, it's 15. The second time you decide to overclock it, it'll go up to 20, and so on and so forth. And
Well,
this will be
it's a
crafting
flat check.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is it crafting or a flat check?
I think the...
Because unstable is a flat check.
Oh, is it a flat check? Oh,
It's usually a flat
That's
D20.
why I keep failing it.
oh, okay. Yeah, so it'll be a flat check. It starts at 15, and then I'll increase it by 2 each time. So starts at 15, then goes up to 17, so on and so forth. So you can overclock it, if you're lucky, maybe like 3 times.
Really lucky.
Yeah, if you're really lucky. 15 is actually very, very high for a flat check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
And if you overclock it and you roll poorly, you fail the flat check, it has to be repaired. However, the only one who can repair it is either Tyrion or Crew if he rolls high enough on a crafting check. Yeah. So be careful on how you use it. And you only have the 1 focus point. That's for free, but you can overclock the generator and, keep trying if you really feel lucky. You got it?
Gamba, yes.
You like to gamba.
You like the Gamba. So that's why Dimensional Assault is in your spell list as before session, because I was playing around with it yesterday. See if I could add it.
Yeah, I went to my spells and I was like, what is this?
Well, yeah, you have the Laughing Shadow Magus or Dimensional Assault that you can use. Yay! Woo!
Before he walks off, he'll tap Tyrion on the shoulder. Is she doing all right?
Oh, you mean my sister? She's doing fine. She's just, elsewhere causing some trouble. And as he says this, he kind of smirks, and tilts his head as if he's listening for something somewhere else. Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. He leans in a little bit to whisper. I'm sure you know this already, but, if you hear reports of a weird vine creature or monster rampaging around, just tell your friends to not worry about it. Keep it on the down low, if you don't mind. I'm sure she's still trying to keep that a secret from most people. Can't have, that little detail ruining her image.
Certainly news to me. But, yeah. Nobody knows anything, the better.
Yeah, I mean, she goes a little bit psycho in combat, so, yeah.
You said it, not me.
Hey, you were thinking it. I'm sure you were. You know how she is.
Well, give me a pause if she hears it.
Anyway, yeah, don't worry about her. To be honest, I think she's more worried about you. So, don't give her any reasons to worry.
I can't promise that. But I'll do my best.
Anyway, good luck to you. If you guys need any assistance, I'll be here coordinating supply efforts, but you need me, I can be there in a pinch.
I'll keep your number on speed dial then.
Alrighty, I'll leave you to it. And then Tyrion strides off.
Guess I gotta try even harder not to die.
Oh, you've noticed the wisp. Yeah, Kuminos, you were close enough that you heard that entire conversation, so...
I love the nosy eavesdropper being able to hear things.
I don't think Tyrion really noticed or really cared, like,
He's just-
yeah.
He's just a statue.
Yeah.
You know what? I kind of empathize with being like dealing with crazy vine creatures. So you know what? Understandable.
Kimanos has the secret skill, foil senses. Nobody knows he's there.
Nobody knows she's there. Isn't it fun being kind of invisible to people while they have conversations right next to you?
Yes.
It's weird because
Someone's
you
got to
think
be
Minus
Batman,
would.
okay? Someone's got to be Batman. Besides, if the military doesn't keep a couple people with invisibility around at any given time, they deserve it.
True. But it's also just very funny that it's Kuminus that people don't pay attention to. The fucking weirdest person in the room, just kind of vibing in the corner.
Master his presence.
So, yeah, there's a wood wisp here.
Kuminos, did you lose a buddy here?
Not as far as I'm aware, no.
You
I've been reading scrolls.
Sorry, oh, too close there. You lost there, bud?
Wisp stares at you. Okay. Kind of
Oh,
almost slithers up to you.
1 second. Picks up mate. Translator time. You alright there? You looking for something, bud?
Stares at you expectantly.
Oh, are you asking? He's over there. Pointing at Humanos. Do you need him for something?
Wisp nods.
All right. Would you mind if I came with so I can help him understand you? If he needs it, I actually don't know if he needs it or not.
Nods again.
Okay. If you're wondering, Doc, the little buddy here says says that they're looking for a Huminos. Over here. Excuse me. Sorry. Shit, I tried again. Sorry. Excuse me. He's no, not him. Next to the wooden circles.
What are you doing?
This wisp is trying to talk to you.
Oh, hello? Can I help you with something?
Wisp makes a couple of squeaky noises. Me, 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 me.
That was very informative.
Checks, mate.
And then mate's screen will display mate's screen will display this.
It will display that foe has been raided.
Wait, what? I got raided? Oh!
You've been
Oh!
Pretty neat, isn't
Thank you, Mr. K. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I'm just playing some Pathfinder right now and running for the dudes.
Well, how
What's that
about
last
this?
thing?
Would
Foe
you
has
like
been
to
raided?
introduce? Would you like to introduce the dudes? What are we doing? I think that'd be neat.
Yeah, so yeah, allow me to introduce you to the party. So we've got so the system that we're running is Pathfinder 2E, and unfortunately you guys have been catching us at the tail end of our campaign. We're like maybe 2 sessions away from the end, but you have your own tabletop to head to yourself in a moment. Lucky you. Yeah, and oh yeah, You're welcome for the art, by the way. I love doing it. Anyway, to summarize what's been going on, the party is conducting city defense for or against a horde of undead and undead-like constructs that have been summoned by a barbarian necromancer that's trying to take over the world. And so the party's trying to stop that. And I will introduce you to the guys, the dudes. So on the far left on the overlay we have Duncan, who's being played by Carhast. Duncan is a two-handed fighter, so he fights with a big great axe and does lots of damage. Fighter does fighter things, and crits a lot, and smashes heads. And then next on the overlay we have Cole playing Cuminos, who is a life oracle, and kind of like the creepy I guess passive information gatherer who just eavesdrops on conversations.
I resent that statement. I'm not creepy, thank you very much.
I'm sorry, I would just love, like, imagine you're introducing someone like that. Just like, hey, this is my friend. He's creepy and hides in corners listening to you.
Great friend.
And then in the middle of the overlay, we have the sulky white-haired rogue, Ash, who is played by Nate. And he is a thief rogue, I believe? Yeah.
Ruffian.
I thought he was
Ruffian rogue. Ruffian, not thief. My bad. So he you know, stabs, and he's actually very, very good at it. And he's a broody boy. And the next up, second from the right, we have Doc, who is played by DG. He is a forensic investigator, and he is a flesh abomination that somehow, through shenanigans and absorbing other people, became Hot Boy.
Hot boy, yes.
Hot Boy, yes. Don't
He
ask
also
how he
eats
absorbs
cigarettes.
things. He eats weird things. And then on the far right, we have the inventor Crew, who has the, I guess, companion invention. Yes, he's a companion inventor. Yeah. And he is an, I guess, aspiring social media influencer and kind of a bit of, how do I describe this without being mean? I don't
think you've tried to not be mean for the previous people.
So Crew is very socially awkward and went viral for kind of the wrong reasons. And in case any of this sounds weird, yes, my campaign setting is modern fantasy. So, you know, there's computer, there's internet, there's cell phones, there's cars. So any of the trappings of modern day life, they exist here with a couple of alterations and accommodations accounting for typical fantasy stuff. So,
watching TikTok while casting magic missile.
Yeah, watching TikTok while casting magic missile. So,
sounds like that should be illegal.
Yeah, I imagine there's probably law against you can't use magic while on your. You can't use magic that affects things other than you yourself while on your phone.
Man.
Is it full attention casting?
So yeah, sounds like a fun campaign. I mean, I won't speak for the guys, but I think they've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying running, for sure.
I enjoy outsmarting foe, yes.
Yeah, I'm regularly outsmarted by my players, but I'm very, very happy when they do so. But yeah, almost died last session. But yeah, that's kind of a summary of events so far, what's going on right now. The party is just recuperating at base camp, I guess, getting resupplied and preparing for their next sortie, which is either taking down the summoning circles that's releasing the horde of undead and undead-like creatures into the city, or assaulting the radio station that's transmitting disruptive broadcasts that, you know, is affecting everybody and causing damage. So, you know, yeah. And this is all build up to the final confrontation with Quint, who is the big bad of the campaign, or this arc of the campaign. So yeah,
Why,
Anyways,
thank you.
yeah.
What's the Wisp got to say?
Oh yeah. So back to what we were doing. The wisp is.
It says that it has a gift for you.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
What do you mean by that?
Wisp continues to make more very cute and adorable gibbering noises at you. And then on Mate's screen,
Crew's
it
just
will
sort of like
say-
holding Mate like reverse Lion King basically instead of up in the air. It's just sort of like aimed at the ground.
What? I'm very confused. I'm sorry.
It takes him a second sometimes to translate.
I forgot
I mean,
the
I
NPC.
feel
Forgot the NPC's name. 1 second. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like it is also entirely possible that the translation would just be we, but
It
it's not very helpful. But
I mean, I guess it could be the gift of joy in a dark. I don't think it is, but joy in a dark time. I guess that's. Oh, there it is. A gift from Miss Nissa.
oh, that actually is rather fortunate, thoughtful. I'm not sure. What might it be? Like holds out a hand, like kind of tentatively, doesn't know.
The wood
It's a high
wisp.
five. The wisp then runs away.
I'm sorry, that would be funny if it's just
You're
that.
doing great.
You're doing great, buddy. High five. And lifts a leaf to high five. No, that's not what happens. The sorry. The wisp flutters its little, I guess, wing-like appendages. It looks very, very happy, rocking back and forth, and then it does something very weird. It tilts its, I guess, head back, and then opens its mouth and spews out what looks like a scroll. It's just sitting in its mouth, waiting for you to take it. Blick.
Oh, okay. And then he grabs it and he unfurls it.
It is a scroll of... Hang on.
Is it the scroll of unicorn?
Yeah, it is the scroll. It's a scroll of Fae form. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in your inventory.
Yes.
Oh, I would not have thought about this, but this does actually seem rather useful. Thank you.
What is it?
It is a scroll that I believe will allow me to change shape into the form of one of a variety of Fae, which, given the fact of the last encounter we had, where I was being mauled to death, seems rather fortunate.
Yeah, well, yeah, that is a surprisingly pertinent gift.
But yes, do please extend my yes, we do please extend my thanks to Miss Nissa. Thank you.
The wisp looks very, very happy. Almost seemingly rolls around on the floor looking very, very cute and makes a high-pitched noise that almost sounds like wee.
I think he's asking for pets.
There, good job. Thank you. Is that right? I haven't done this before. Now it's stuck. I don't think that was the right decision.
No, no, I think that's hug. I think that's might be a hug. Is it? Mate, what do you think? Beep, boop. Right, I forgot.
What? What did you?
that mate wouldn't have like knowledge of this. He seems happy though. I'm willing. I think it's a hug. I think that's what it is.
Maybe it's trying to eat you.
That would not be the first time that's happened. But yes, thank you very much, little one. Do please go and extend Nissa my gratitude. Thank you. It's very much appreciated.
It nods and then untangles itself from around your hand and then flutters its little leafy wings, I guess, and then flutters away. Actually, it flutters away towards one of the trees and you see it dive into the tree and disappear.
Oh, that seems rather convenient now, isn't it?
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like, yeah, it's like if a water wisp went into the ocean.
I suppose. Well, that was not a boon I was expecting, but I will not turn down by any means. Thank you for translating for me, crew and mate, I suppose.
Yeah. No, I was just wondering why there was a wisp here earlier. Oh shit! Right. Speaking of help, I forgot. Who's gonna not the like earpiece that we use for like messages in combat, like that's probably connected to the phone, right? It can be used to like.
You got an app for that?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can use it like that.
Yeah, alright, I basically just want to, like, check in on how the sirens are doing. But, like, through the
I
earpiece
see.
rather than the phone, so that if they're, like, still in the middle of combat, they can respond without having to, like, actually really lose any attention.
Yeah, no, it's all set up that way, so it's very much hands-free if they are responding to anything.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I just want to check in, see if they're doing alright up there.
Alright, you want to check in and see how they're doing? Well, I don't know if you guys noticed how at the beginning of session there were 2 rolls that I made. I made those yesterday. And that son of a bitch. Sorry, that was my husband poking me. So I made 2 rolls. One was a 4, one was a 14. The 4 was for the summoning circles. They are not doing very well at all, hence the high casualties, the high injuries coming in. The radio station rolled a 14. They're doing okay. And when you contact the sirens, they still seem to be in the middle of combat. Things have kind of reached a bit of a stalemate. They've made some progress. They've managed to take down one of the radio transmitters, because there's actually a couple of dishes on top of the building. They've managed to take down... Son of a bitch, stop! They've managed to take down one, but there's more on top of the building, but they've been stalled significantly due to there being a mage present that's been strafing them at long range, and they can't really get close to take down the others.
Okay, but at a stalemate, but it doesn't sound like they are like in immediate need of help, like say how how the graffiti's sounding like.
The graffiti needs your help. Needs your help more.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sirens are doing okay. They're just having trouble figuring out how to tackle the situation. They might need assistance. I don't know yet, but it's like they're doing
Even if they
okay.
need assistance, they seem to be able to wait a little longer.
Yeah.
Is what it's sounding like. Which
Yeah, they're not in
that's
immediate
fine.
danger.
Yeah, which I think that means we have our choice made,
Indeed.
kinda,
We
or which
also
one
can
we're
bring
gonna be going after.
So I will tell you ahead of time. So the situations have changed a little bit there for the scenario since you completed the first mission. So, the summoning circle mission is significantly harder compared to the radio station. However, the same benefits apply. So the summoning circles, if you take those down, the radio station will get easier, and there won't be any more undead forces swarming the city. However, you will still be subject to the dissonance condition. So the performance checks at the beginning of every round, blah blah blah. However, if you hit the radio station, take care of that, you will not have to deal with that. However, you might still end up dealing with more undead if you take the summoning circles last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I placed my vote on summoning circles, but that does remind me, someone else should take my etheric essence disruptor, because I'm gonna be starting with the counter performance,
Yeah.
and that's already gonna that's gonna eat up my actions, and I can only hold so many things in my hands.
And
I mean-
one more thing that may affect your choice. Because Tyrion is here, he is actually available to assist you if you ask him.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. And I can tell you what he's got. He is level 8. He is a Laughing Shadow Magus. And so in addition to Dimensional Assault and Spell Strike, he has Attack of Opportunity, and he's got actually a couple of different spells. So he's got 2 spell cards that he can use, which are essentially, I think, Cutting Insult and Petal Storm. And then he's got both Slow and Haste. He's got Translocate, Confusion.
Ooh, Translocate
And-
is going to be very good for the... Honestly, yeah, for this.
Yeah, he's got Translocate, and he's got Gecko Grip as well. He's got several scrolls. Yeah.
I think the choice for this would be either like him or Will.
Yeah,
Will is available as well. You can only take one of them with you.
I think because Laughing Shadow may be fast, but Will is already range. If possible, I think we ask Will to help the Sirens with the radio tower, because their problem is a mage that keeps kiting them at range. How do you outrange a sniper?
Yeah.
Simply stab them.
True.
Yeah, and now you're a mage in melee. We saw how that goes for you.
So yeah,
So
I see your point there.
Yeah. So my vote is taking care of the graffiti with Tyrion's help.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's always pick the hardest options. It'll be totally fun.
Alright.
I mean,
so-
clearly we're the strongest people in this town, including all of the cops and military. We're stronger than all of them.
Alright, so just to clarify, what you would like to do is have Will go help out the Sirens at the radio station and try and improve the situation there. Meanwhile, you will have Tyrion accompany you to take out the summoning circles.
That is, for its plan so far, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
because yeah,
Alright.
I have no objections to it.
Okie doke. Alright, so you finalized your plans.
sorry. Before we go, Doc has one of the Etheric Essence Disruptors. Who wants the one Crew currently has? If you think you'll have the actions.
I don't think anyone else will have the actions.
I will be schmoving. So like,
You just give the second one to me.
I'm thinking maybe. I think I'm debating. I could still give it to Ash because you're going to be moving around a lot, yes, but I feel like you're going to be a prime target to be hasted.
Mhm.
That alongside the dimensional assault that you just got, I feel like if needed, you should still have the action economy to make. So like, yeah, do combat stuff, and still use the essence disruptor should it come to it.
Okay, that's good of reason, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
You good with that?
Yeah.
All right, let me open up my sheet and hand it over. If my sheet will ever fucking open.
No.
Nope.
Not happening.
It really isn't. Okay, there's mate's sheet. And mine just doesn't want to open for some reason. Okay, I'm just gonna.
I can help.
Oh yeah, we have access to each other's sheet. Yeah, just transfer
Awesome.
that as I reload.
Does anybody have my personal cloaking device?
I think didn't you use it since it's
You used it up.
consumable?
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
Used
it's
that
yeah.
thing up.
consumable.
It's
He's
gone.
Dissolved into the wind.
Yeah, don't you hate it when you put on your shirt and then you accidentally put one of the buttons on wrong and it just completely falls apart?
Yeah, hate that. Did you ever go in thrifting?
Alrighty, so,
Alright.
are you guys prepared? Do you have all the items you need or want right now? Are you
I'm-
sufficiently healed up?
Good, my house is
I mean, I could use a little bit more. That would
You-
Would you like a gift from mate?
sure.
or a gift
Can-
from me.
Can potions heal you?
Sure. Yes, they can. If anything, they're more consistent, like
I
depending on the first.
Let me just do since it takes just a minute or 3 actions to repair. I'm just gonna.
Let's do both. Why not?
Have a elixir of life lesser.
Kabloomy. You're giving that to. Oh wait,
Come on.
I forgot. All of us have access, so I'm just gonna. Cause okay, wow, I rolled like shit. Yeah, we're gonna need more healing.
Oof. Sadness.
Wow.
Oof. Sadness.
That's just a regular fail because the DC is actually 15. It just. Let me actually go and update it.
I'm not seeing these rolls. I think I have to refresh. 1 moment.
10 HP.
Once I load back in, I shall apply that. Thank you.
So while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and place your tokens on the new map.
Mouth ball.
That one.
So,
fucking
while we're
spray
going to have to remove graffiti, someone else out there is fucking spraying it?
Yeah, like what the fuck is that sound?
I see how it is.
Yeah, that sounds like it actually does sound like someone sticking a graffiti can.
It really did, didn't it?
So, alright, gotta make some more.
I mean, what is the way some people remove graffiti? Graffiti over it. How do you remove some tattoos? Sure, you could go removable. No, sometimes you just gotta go for a cover up.
Pretty sure that's how Texada solves its problems. How do you care if a bunch of idiots throw a bunch of bigger idiots at it?
Mm-hmm.
It works though.
It's working so far.
It has been.
Alrighty, so you guys all set? Or just
I
can I
believe
still
so.
need to be? Okay, yeah.
I mean, I could
Alrighty.
still stand for a little bit more, but I will probably survive TM.
Probably.
Oh,
Alrighty.
I mean, we could grab some elixirs from Miari.
I mean, I can't
Yeah.
also just kill myself. I'm just trying to save spells.
Yeah, exactly. And Miori has like temporary elixirs each
So-
day, so
Grab
yeah,
a few.
if you want to grab a few elixirs from her, you may do so.
Sure.
So,
Hey, Fo,
yeah.
do I get my birthday 20?
Wait, when is your birthday?
It was yesterday.
Why didn't
Happy
you tell me?
birthday.
Why didn't
oh
you
shit!
say
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Happy birthday!
Happy belated
Congratulations.
birthday. Yeah, no, you do get a birthday 20 that you can use whenever you like for any
Did I
role.
use my birthday 20?
We can't remember. I think you did.
I think you did, I think. Yeah, you did. You did that for the clutch spread rumor roll.
No, that was me using my once a day.
I think you used a combination of the two. I swear you did.
No, I think I did use my birthday 20, but I used it a while ago.
Yeah,
You
I
used it
think
like
so.
a way back.
Way
I
back.
probably should have written it down somewhere.
But yeah, no, Nate, you do have a birthday 20 that you may use.
Happy birthday,
So in the
my boy.
very likely chance that something goes very wrong or you're about to die, yeah, you may use it.
Sounds good.
He goes to dying too. Immediately uses his birthday.
Birthday 20 to close the door on someone.
Mm. Let me
Oh,
get to
right, I
Doom
was
3 and then I'll use it.
I was gonna give you the elixirs from Miari, and I am like on a gray screen. What the hell's going on? I might have to. I have no
Might
idea what
reload.
happened there. I might need to reload, but
I think Foundry's having a silly one today.
yeah, Foundry's having a silly
Definitely,
time. I'm just gonna transfer over the elixirs first. So, how many would you like? She has.
All of them.
80.
So she has up to her intelligence modifier, so that'd be 5. She has 5 that she can give you.
I'll take 4. So in case she gets fucked up, she has 1.
Of what rank of elixir? Like what level?
It'd be. Hang on. I think it'd be lesser. Yeah.
So the level. Oh yeah, the level 5 version makes sense.
Yeah. So I'll give you 4 of those. Where are they?
Completely unrelated, but something I just remembered.
There you go.
Fun fact: there are
There you go.
consumables to get rid of the doomed condition.
Don't
The
need 'em.
lowest level one I've seen is level 9, and it's literally the text is that it's a sandwich so disgusting it makes you want to live, so you can eat something else.
What?
Ridiculous.
Is
That's
that
literally-
alchemical food?
It's an alchemical food, or
Nice.
I'm not sure if it's an It's an alchemical item for sure. Brewer's regret.
Oh gosh.
No,
That's
it's just an
funny.
alchemical consumable. It's not an alchemical food.
What level is it?
9.
Oh, damn, that's high.
Well, 9 and 14, because it also gives item bonuses against death and void effects.
Alright.
Could want to live so badly so you can eat something else.
That sounds hilarious.
So, give me 1 second here. I'm just trying to make sure this map is good to go. Okay, alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and activate the new map. Hopefully, I don't get a gray screen.
Oh my goodness.
The map worked.
Okay.
It's a map.
Where is this?
It's a deep, dark alleyway.
Alrighty, so I am going to need you all to roll initiative once I get this added. There we
One
go.
second, I just want to switch
Okay.
spots with mate.
Yeah, go ahead and reposition yourself if you have not.
Should be
I
I
closer.
assume we can't. Like, how high up can we be?
Um, to the entrance of the alley, maybe.
Oh yeah, probably should have told Tyrion. Have some to have some earplugs when we go.
You're gonna have your camera performance thing, it'll be fine. But yes, the moment this starts, we will roll initiative.
I might need to reload because things are acting weird here. Hang on, one moment.
Yes. I was
I can't believe
not
you would do
seeing
this
myself.
to us.
Andrew is indeed being silly today.
It's being weird today.
Probably updated foe.
You are still on V11, right?
What? Oh, I updated Saturday. I don't remember.
Oh, a lot of things are. A lot of like modules aren't working with a V12 right now.
I got
so
warned. I got warned.
okay.
But I checked everything. Everything should be working okay.
All right.
Or
Yeah. The only thing that's acting weird for me right now is that certain images just aren't popping up. So that's it. Everything else seems to work.
Imagery.
Yeah. I will be sad though if I reload and stuff is not working. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, alright, so go ahead and add yourselves to initiative.
I'm trying.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and add Tyrion.
Dang, we were on low today.
Seriously. These are like low.
That's fine.
Not like we're gonna attack straight out of the alley, you know.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Duncan also rolled 24.
Yeah, I knew it.
I
Alrighty.
see them up there. I see that motherfucker's token.
I see the
So-
corner of a token.
So, okay, so I don't know. Can you guys see the highlighted yellow area over here?
Yes, I can.
Alright, so I don't think I had trouble adding this, but that's difficult terrain. And the reason for that is it's filled with these guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's an alleyway stuffed with zombies. Okay.
Yeah. They're stuffed with zombies, so if you're gonna attack them, this is just right here. The token's right there. So it's more of a hazard than an actual enemy, but they will still attack you. So I'm gonna actually add them to initiative right now. There we go.
Why did they roll so high?
I don't know. I don't know.
they're quick.
It's
Speed.
for some reason it's not letting me give the essence disruptor to Ash.
I gave it to him earlier.
Yeah, but it's still in my inventory for some reason.
Alrighty.
It's in his inventory.
Oh, it's my phone just probably still fucking up, ain't it?
So
Oh.
are you guys good to go, or you want me to wait a little bit for you to reload?
That would seem okay.
I'm going
I'm
pretty
okay.
late, so I'm down to go.
Alright. Okie dokie. So let's get this encounter started. So, first thing is first, I'm going to need you guys to make that performance check.
I hate it.
I guess I couldn't have
Does everyone
pre-dropped.
Does
Well,
everyone
actually,
regret?
if you want to pre-drop it, go ahead.
I mean,
Yeah.
considering we know what we're going into, I think
Yeah.
it's reasonable to say that once the music
Oh,
started
yeah.
playing,
Yeah.
once
go
the
ahead
music
and-
starts, the music starts.
Yep. So yeah, you can go ahead and make the performance check yourself, because you've dropped the disruptor. Or the orb, the orb. Yeah, I think that's what you're using.
Yes.
Yes.
Orba.
Yeah,
The cord.
my plan with the disruptor is for the actual graffiti.
So as
I forget, did we
before-
say virtuosic performer applied to this?
Yeah, it does.
Hell yeah.
So that is a success. Nobody has to make a roll this round.
Thank goodness.
Alright, so let's see. So it is the Shambler troops' turn. They are going to extend this way. So they're gonna start moving towards you, so I'm gonna increase their range.
Oh,
There you go. So that's about as far up as they move.
They're right at your faces, sir.
And that'll be their turn.
Oh, never mind.
Next is the Skeletal Hulk, which is up here.
That thing looks
Yeah.
scary.
It will move. Alright, we'll move right here. Oh, I can't see it on this screen. Hang on. One second, let me reload this.
No tokens. On GM view.
Well, actually,
Stream
that's
view.
that's the spectator view.
Stream view.
Yeah. But that'll be the Hulk's turn, and then we'll move on to Duncan. All right, Duncan, what would you like to do?
Waiting up closer to try and attack is probably not as good of an idea as just letting them come to us, is it?
Well, we're dealing with like things that are spawning shit, right? So we kind of have to push in. It feels like.
Yeah.
Okay. Difficult terrain, though?
Yeah, this will be difficult terrain. So anywhere in the yellow is difficult terrain. So if you have the purple hiker icon clicked, keep that clicked under your sidebar.
How does preparing actions work?
Spend 2 actions to ready 1 action.
Man! Fuck that. Not very handy? No. I'm just waiting and then fine. I'll have to... I don't have to stride twice. I can sudden charge. I want you to know that I really do like that ability. Error, token collide. Get out of here, Foundry.
oh, he's rushing in.
He's going in.
He's going
go.
in.
I've been told to do this. Okay, we're just following orders, ma'am. Okay. So this is 2 actions because sudden charge. Climb 2. Yeah, it can't be a vicious swing, unfortunately, but that would just have to not matter. 27.
27. I believe that is a hit. This is against the troop, right?
Yeah, I don't quite, even with a sudden charge, I couldn't quite make it much from the...
Well, technically, you're in the troop. They're around you. All that yellow is them.
So wait, if all that yellow is them, did I even need to move?
Technically, they're all just kind of squished into one area, but they can just kind of readjust their formation to fill the space.
Okay.
Yeah, the token's just there for
Regardless.
targeting purposes.
28 damage. Listen, if that's so, I would have done a vicious swing. Just standing
Oh, you can
from
take
the
it back.
entrance.
That's fine. You can go ahead and take it back. The action. That's fine. I should have been more clear.
It's okay. I mean, like, if I see a bunch of difficult terrain with an enemy behind it, the assumption is, right,
Walk to it.
that's how it's gonna go. Okay. Foundry is not in a good mood today.
It really isn't.
Second attempt. Now with Vicious Swing active. Actually, because I have 3 actions, and this would be 2 of them, I'm going to do my Inspired Martial Stance first. So,
Dancing up.
sorry?
He's dancing up.
Success, so... 10 feet around me... Yes, 10 feet. +1 status bonus attack rolls and saves against mental effects. And then, with Vicious Swing, an attack.
Alright, go for it. Make your attack roll.
I will.
Ooh,
28.
definitely. Yeah, that's a
Should
hit.
still hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I will.
Ooh, very
Nice. Nice. Should have kept the other roll.
That is.
A 6, 1, and a 5. Okay, fair enough.
It's not in there, but do remember the vital damage.
This is one reason I'm using this axe, yes. Vitally important. That will be my turn afterwards.
Alright, that'll be your turn. Okie doke. Alright, Doc, your turn.
Okay. Is there any way we can see where the graffiti is?
Make me a perception check, please.
Sure thing. Why are my perception rolls so poor today?
That is enough. Alright. As far as you can tell, there's only one that you can see in your sight range, just barely. But you're pretty sure that there's more. You see one at the far end of the alleyway, way up here. So let me scroll up. About here, around the dumpsters.
Okay, so there's one right here around dumpsters.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's
Target
on,
acquired.
It's on the dumpster.
Target acquired for Rogue Boy. I see. Okay, now that that's taken care of, since I really do not like this monstrosity blocking our path, I mean the one behind the Sambler, I'm gonna try and devise that.
All right, go ahead.
Give me the approval recall knowledge.
Okay. So this would be religion or occult.
Gotcha.
Oh, great success! Nice, nice.
Nice.
So everyone gets a bonus to attacking that creature for the next turn.
Which
Yep.
one?
The skeletal Hulk.
If you can attack it.
Yeah, if you're able to attack it. All right. So, in addition to being able to identify, you can identify 2 things. So, in addition to meta information like AC, HP, saves, and whatnot, you can identify the abilities, and these are the abilities that it has.
Fucking cats.
Okay. Those are definitely
My assumptions for these 3, Broad Swipe is like being able to hit 2 people with 1 strike, and Massive Rush is probably a sudden charge or a trample.
give me Massive Rust.
Massive Rush? Alrighty. Massive Rush does this.
Ooh, a shove.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, it is a sudden charge, but more.
And as
I,
for
if I'm
meta information,
yeah, can I request resistances? Like you
I-
ask for resistances?
I can do resistances, sir. Let's do that.
Alright, resistances. I will give you all of its resistances.
If it has any.
Yeah, you're gonna hate me.
Oh no.
There it
That
is.
is painful.
That's what I figured. At least I figured for the piercing and slashing.
So bonk it.
Yeah, very much. Punch it.
I will. Okay, I'll now. Okay, after all that, I will now roll my strike.
Does a card do bludgeoning damage?
I would say yes.
Noted.
Noted. So because of that, this will be a plus 17. So. Would that hit his AC?
Yes, that is a hit.
Okay.
Not a crit though.
Did you add the +1 from Duncan?
It's. I mean, is he within 10 feet?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
That's
cool.
still
I did
a
not-
hit, not a crit.
Yeah, that's still a hit then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I do kind of want to maximize the damage I do with this thing. So I'm thinking of spell striking this,
Okay.
which will be nearly my entire turn. But I want to weaken it as much as I can. So let's do it. I shall roll damage with a gouging claw.
Alright.
Varsity, do I have a spell that does bludgeoning?
Let me check what you have.
I do.
And this is a melee thing, so knocking it back is also going to be helpful.
Yeah, hydraulic push is bludgeoning. I believe animated assault is also bludgeoning.
I'll do hydraulic push then. So I'll do an attack with hydraulic push.
Alright, go ahead. Roll damage.
Normal strike damage, which is piercing, by the way, so resistance applies. And the
Straight automatically.
hydraulic, yeah. And the hydraulic push damage. That is poor.
But still full damage.
Yep. And that's it for my turn. So,
Yeah, Doc, so you send a shot and a spell sailing through the alleyway, and it strikes the skeletal Hulk at the far end, and you hear a monstrous roar. Alright, Q-Minus's turn.
he also
You
gets
made him
knocked back
mad.
5. He also gets knocked back 5 feet, by the way.
Oh, he gets knocked back 5 feet? Thank you for reminding me. So he gets pushed back into the intersection between alleys. Alright.
Not there, apparently. Over here. And then I will, in fact, go to target you. See if I'm in range for this anyway. They're in fact not in range for that. I do believe they're in range for you, however. Let's try some spirit damage, shall we? As I will attempt to cast a Divine Lance. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
We're saying hi out with you.
Oh. I thought you were
Yeah.
like, okay. Now, here we go. I do not believe that hits.
You have a +1 to attack it if that matters.
A
Oh,
plus
that
2,
is-
actually, due to Duncan, but I think 21 still misses.
But the skeletal Hulk? Hang on. Oh, yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty.
Oh, Tingle Bones is somewhere around here.
The bone zone's back.
The bone zone? Well,
The Bone Zone.
I don't think. I think we'll just move a little bit here. And that'll be it. I can't do much else. Alright, crew, your turn.
Alright. Let me just check the range really quickly. Oh, 1 second, I have to turn off the hiker for this. 60 feet I'd be. You know what? I'm still gonna do it. First action, gonna overdrive. Hell yeah.
Very
We
nice.
love it.
Crit success.
Gotta show off for my maybe future boss.
Tyrion
And-
glances over and looks suitably impressed.
And I'm gonna, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna ask. I'll just take the, I think I'm gonna use a hero action. As I'm going to, purifying, 4th rank purifying icicle, right? That's what the spell cartridge was? Yeah. I'm gonna 4th rank purifying icicle the skeletal Hulk.
Okie doke.
And I'm going to use the hero action of Strike True. Basically, I'm going to be rolling this with Fortune, but
Okie doke.
it could have done more if he was weaker. But I just want to roll. I just want to use a hero action. Bam. And now with a +2.
Reload
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, +2 from Doc. Doc and Duncan to counteract my range penalty. Keep higher.
Ooh.
Oh, the rage penalty made it not a crit.
That's still really good.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Alright, so gonna be taking this much regular damage, and let me see how much I have to roll for Purifying Icicle. Because this is at 4th rank, so I will be rolling 5d6 piercing,
Ooh.
slash R 5d6. This will be piercing.
That'll be piercing.
4d6 cold.
Still a lot of damage.
And an additional 44 vitality damage.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Now imagine if I crit.
It'd be deleted.
So for the cold and the piercing, that's 5 less for each of those, but I think the last one's full. Yeah. Oopsie.
Unless it's weak to vitality.
It is weak to vitality, so I think it evens out. So
Well,
19,
the last one is vitality. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So 19, 13. Hang on, let me do math. I don't like doing math. 1 second.
Oh,
It-
math.
I don't know what the weakness is, but you already took the 11, so that would be 24, 18, 38, 42. 32 damage from the cold and the piercing,
Yeah,
and then 7 plus weakness for the vitality.
5, that would be another 12. It's 44 damage. There we go. Haha. I had to break out the calculator for that. I'm slightly ashamed. That took me way too long. That's 44
Oh,
damage.
math.
That's a pretty nice chunk. So, crew, you load a spell cartridge into your gun and fire a shot down the alley and take a huge chunk out of the skeletal Hulk, which recoils with a roar. It's not doing too hot. And Tyrion looks very impressed.
I'm glad I didn't try to make that an accidental shot. And at the end of my turn, Mate is going to move to take a swipe at the horde in front of him.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, I'll just go for a roll. Oh, that would be at +1 if a 22 would hit.
Unfortunately,
Cut.
no. Just whiffed it.
Ah. Man, not being level 8 is actually a huge nerf for me, because he's gonna he gets an upgrade at level 8. That would be, who'd have thunk, helpful.
Is that your turn?
That is all of my actions.
Alright, Ash, it is your turn.
Yes. Can I see clearly into that car?
Which car? The one right in front of you, or?
Yes.
Wait, why is it going...
Oh.
1 second. One moment.
Mm-hmm. Though, do y'all remember how it worked last time? Did I go like fully through until I stopped at the wall?
Sorry about that.
Don't know.
I don't know what's going on with the turn order here. Hang on,
It went back all the way up.
let me bring it back down. Because it went down to round 0, that's why. There we go. Okay, now it's actually properly your turn. Okay. Which car are you looking at? This one?
I guess.
Yeah, you can see into it.
Okay. Do you remember how it worked last time when I just had it go full reverse?
Yeah.
Did it stop until it hit the building?
You'd like to do that again?
Yes.
He's gonna run over some zombies.
Okay. So,
I mean- They're weak to bludgeoning.
So it'll be a blink to here,
alright, I'll move you in. There you go.
and that's 2, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
See. Yeah, and then I will attempt to hotwire the car.
That would be a thievery check, please.
34.
That is a success. Actually, I think that's a crit success. So you
I would hope a
handily-
19 on the die is a crit success.
So you handily hotwired the car. It doesn't take you very long at all. And you have control of the car.
Have to be in my next turn because it's all 3 actions.
Also, just so you're aware, because you're in the van, nothing can hit you unless they attack the van itself, and even then. So, that's your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. It is now Tyrion's turn. Woohoo. So let's see here. So, Tyrion will glance to the rest of the party pointedly and ask, so, up and over or go faster? And he's pretty much asking, do you want one of you to be hasted, or does somebody want to be able to climb the building and go over? Because if none
Duncan.
of you want it, he'll probably cast it on himself.
I mean, My vote's haste either way. I'm thinking Duncan's having a hard time getting through the zombies. Let's speed him up.
Mhm.
You are so kind to me.
I think giving haste to Duncan is the best idea.
How much is this because you are truly being so friendly to me, and how much is this because everyone wants to see a hasted fighter? Because it is something.
It's I hate to be this honest. It's almost completely the latter. If you're hasting someone, haste the goddamn fighter. It's not like they're gonna miss.
Yeah. Usually, the best subject for a haste is either a fighter or a rogue or anybody who has very, very high damage output. So, Gunslinger is also a good candidate. Alright, Tyrion will nod and cast haste on Duncan with 2 actions. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Drag that condition onto Duncan. Alright, so Duncan, you are now quickened. You now have 1 extra action each round that can be used for either stride or strike only. Well, there you go. That's 2 actions for Tyrion. And then... And then he's going to also cast... What else he's gonna do? He's gonna move, I think. Oopsie. He's gonna move himself over here. And that'll be his turn. Alright, top of the round. Crew, make your performance check again.
You got it.
And I think I revealed the DC last time, DC's 23.
Ugh. You know what? I'd rather my friends be at full force.
There you go. Alright.
That's my last hero point, everyone. You're gonna have to
Nobody-
use your own now.
Nobody needs to make a roll this round. Congrats. Alright.
Very nice.
Shambler troop. Nobody is in range, sadly. Alrighty. They're just gonna shamble closer and bang on the windows. Alright, so they're going to move. They're going to move this way. I think, yeah, they can't move very far. They're gonna move, and then they're going to... Oopsie. Shambling onslaught, so... they're going to attack Duncan and Mate, so... this will be 1 action, so...
I feel like your husband has ideas for what our performance checks should
He
look like.
does! He
Yes.
does! So... I'm gonna do this a single action. So Mate and Duncan make reflex saves, please. Oh, that's a crit success. No damage to Mate.
The zombies are trying to hit me, but he's just too small. They keep tripping on him.
Yes, they're clumsy.
Did they all try to attack Ash or not? Then?
I mean, they bang on the sides of the van, but they can't get to Ash.
Tell me they can't like try and break the door.
I mean, oh yeah, they can. Hang on. let me see how much object hardness it has. 1 moment.
This is zombie apocalypse.
Hardness 5, HP 30. Okay. So... Ash, so... The vehicle you're in does take some damage, but it's still holding. Just barely. You get the impression that if it takes another hit, they will be able to break in and attack you.
Okay.
Also, Duncan, did you make your reflex save?
Apologies, one moment.
No problem.
Yo, 28.
That is a success.
Better will be.
So you take half damage.
You take 9 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I can take that, pretty sure. The challenge is getting Foundry to actually cooperate, but it has been done.
Nod.
You take half damage. There we go.
He already took the damage himself.
Oh, he did? Okay, never mind. I didn't see
Oh,
it on
he
the.
did. I just did it myself.
So
Yeah.
it's Shambling Troop's turn, Skeletal Hook's turn now. So. It is going to try to move back into the alley. Right.
Oh, it's-
Oopsie.
Don't run away.
Wait, is it just running away?
No, I'm trying to. It's gonna move in
Oh,
here.
there it is.
Oh,
Range.
And that is. Oh yeah, no wait, it can. Okay. And then it's going to.
Oh god, guys, I can ha ha ha.
I'm gonna die.
Massive rush. It's going to massive rush Duncan. There we go. And then, oopsie. There we go. All the way up here. No wait, hang on. Yeah, I can make it. Alright.
Oh,
And then
A giant hand grabs the top of the car.
so I'm just gonna do that. Plus circumstance bonus to damage already. That's a crit.
How is he flanked?
I don't know. Oh, it's counting Tyrion as flanking.
Oh, then that's a regular hit.
That's a regular hit then.
Funny.
I can't
Yeah,
believe Tyrion.
Tyrion counts as an NPC, so yeah, no, that's not a crit.
That is hilarious.
he's on the enemy team.
He's secretly a double agent.
22 damage. There you go. And that will be its turn.
Oh, it does. Oh no, there's nowhere for him to be shoved because getting shoved into someone just stops your movement.
Alright, Duncan, it is your turn now.
Well, Duncan is not very pleased by getting clawed at in the slightest. Thankfully, I have too many actions now, so I'm going to try and vicious swing at the Hulk first. So that's one, which we're doing now. Just like that.
That
Yes,
is a hit.
good. It's, well, 31 isn't going to make a difference ever real. Anyway, yeah, so damage. 29. Still not the greatest rolls, but I'll take it.
That's good damage, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Made resistance to it, but yeah. All good.
I mean, what am I going to do, you know? Break
Yeah.
out the holy spells?
You can start praying while you swing.
Sorry?
Could start punching it.
I
Just pray while you
guess.
sleep.
I guess.
The Vicky needs to do that. No.
Just a quick paladin multi-class. Yeah, I know paladin doesn't exist anymore.
No.
Oh, there's champion.
Sorry about that. What did you do?
I've hit the Hulk for 29 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sweep and hit the
Oops,
fucking mob.
no.
Nice.
Wow, rude. I'm gonna hit the mob next with
Yeah,
one of my quicken attacks, because I can just do that. That sweep is definitely on. Thank you very kindly, Pathfinder 2.
That is a hit.
I mean, I know I do.
That's minus.
Remember on both
5.
of these, there is... Yeah, that's more like it. 11, a 12, and a 7 on the...
I don't think you can vicious swing with a quicken action.
Yeah,
Why
you
not?
can't do that. Because the quickened only gives you 1 extra action, so it's only a single
But I have,
action.
that means I have 4.
It can't be, and it can't be like as part of another action. It's just its own action.
Yeah, so you can attack twice, but not vicious swing.
So, how's about we just remove the third d12 from it and say it's 27
fine.
damage?
That is fine.
Because I was going to do it anyway. So yeah. Actually, if I had hit for 34 instead of 29, because you know, no vicious swing, would that have been a crit?
One of your feats, you only get map 5 from a vicious swing.
Yeah, fair.
So it would be
Anyway, this is my turn regardless, because I'm done.
you still have another attack.
Yeah, yeah, one more attack.
Oh,
make one
that's
more.
true! I can
Yeah.
still just attack again. Yeah, sure.
This be like a minimum map though.
I'll hit the mob again, because I might miss the Hulk at this point. The mob, surely I'm fine. Sure.
Remember to actually click the minus 10.
You're right. Annoyingly, it will not tell me this, but I can just subtract 10 myself, it's fine.
You can do that, yes.
I hit the mob maybe with a 22.
Just barely a miss.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, what bonus is sweep? That's circumstance. Does a 23 hit because of your aura?
23 does hit.
Funny.
So go ahead and
Okay.
roll damage.
Does not know my own powers. You were right there. Thank you. And I will deal another.
Vicious swing up.
Boundary's taking its time.
You still have vicious swing up.
Oh, it's 20. I thought the 22 was the 2 hit. It was. It's also damage. 22 damage.
20 damage because last d12.
And you're right. I didn't turn off vicious swing, so it is 20. Thank you again. You were entirely correct.
It's one of my. I have to keep track of everything, even though I'm just a player.
No. I appreciate this. Thank you. You're right.
And that is your turn? I think that's
Yes.
everything, yeah. Alright, Doc, you're up.
Thing's almost dead in front of us, so that's good.
If you want to try to focus on the horde, I think I can take out the big guy.
Yeah, but I also don't want to ruin Ash's plan. Because it'll be heckin' funny.
Well, I'm trying to block off that other corner right here.
Yeah,
So if it ran, it'll be blocked off.
that's good. So, yeah. Tangle Bones or Horde?
Can we see the Tangle Bones?
No, not Tangle Bones. I meant the Hulk.
Ah.
Sorry.
I'll say the horde.
Okay, I'll do Horde. Let's do a recall knowledge, even though this is only purely for the if I get a +1 or not.
That is hit. I don't think it's a crit. No, not a crit.
That's
That's
a
recall
skill
knowledge.
check.
Or yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's my favorite sound. I love that sound.
That's not a crit success, unfortunately. So just normal success.
Okay, that's fine. And I'll still roll my damage. Oh, not no damage. Roll to hit. Plus 16. 33 on the shambling horde.
That is a crit.
Nice. You know what that means? Spell strike again. I'm getting rid of this thing. So first off, we do a bit of that.
Holy
Wait,
freaking shit!
Wait, there's a chance that this alone could kill it. There's a chance.
Oh my god.
There's a chance this alone could kill it.
Wait, is that just the weapon damage?
That's just the weapon damage.
Fatal is
Jesus.
a damn good trait, motherfucker.
Mhm. That's a good roll.
Yeah, you annihilate it.
One bullet just passes through so many zombies. It is they all like fall to the floor.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this area effect here. So yeah,
Alright, no need to spell.
Seriously.
Alright, no need to spell strike, I guess. Well, yeah.
Well,
like
that's two
that?
actions for you left if you want to do something.
yeah, you still have 2 actions left.
I guess you can shoot this thing.
I mean, ideally, I'd prefer to get past it instead of killing it. Because, I want to go ahead and get my movement going. About to tumble through it, right?
Yeah.
Tumble through.
So if you have acrobatics, you could, but I think the best way to get through is to get past this to get through.
Yeah. So I can just do another pot shot at it, see if it hits. This one will not have the int stuff, though. So, yeah, just the normal 15.
Mm-hmm.
I say now. It'd be a 14. Actually, no, it would. It'd just be a +9, yeah. D20 +9. I doubt that hits.
Nope, that is not a hit.
Okay, and as the last action, I'll just try and move past it.
Okay.
So, I guess I'll have to tumble through it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try it. Why not? Does that be its 4 DC? Probably not. So.
4 DC. No, unfortunately not. You are not able to tumble through. So
I think
you
it'd be
just,
reflex. But
you
never mind.
just
Uh,
smash into it.
reflex. Tumble through is a reflex DC.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
forgot. Reflex.
it doesn't make it anyway. You
Yeah.
just smash into it.
Burp. Lep.
You're
You
now-
can't squeeze
you're-
past it.
Yeah, you're just right in its face now. Hi.
Hi.
It
You're
stares
gonna die.
down at you. It stares down
You're gonna
at you
die.
and growls. Is that your
You're gonna
turn?
die. Yep.
Alright, Q minus, you're up.
I'm going to look at it in the face. I'm going to target it. No, not you. You. I believe it's targeted. Right?
Now it is.
Okay. And now I'm in fact going to simply go with a Vitality Lash. Hiya.
Fortitude save? Okay.
Smash.
That is a fail.
Hiya. It is Vitality.
You
damage.
That was me.
you rolled as Ash, not this guy.
Oh.
I'm getting blasted by my own teammates.
I mean, it's
I
still,
didn't target you.
It's still fine, I don't care, it doesn't matter.
It probably does.
You were
'cause
not
it's
my
a whole
target.
different bonus.
So the
Unless it
skeletal
has
hook is
like a
destroyed.
plus 21, I don't think it's making it.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have
Yeah,
made it.
fair.
That's fine. So, Q minus, you blast a Vitality Lash at it and it incinerates the skeletal hulk and it collapses in a pile of bones. There's no more.
Ash will give you a thumbs up from the car.
Why are you in there?
He'll speak but nothing comes out. He's behind the car.
We have earpieces
Whatever.
on, idiot. We can hear you going.
But I do believe we should probably make haste before more things arrive.
Yes.
Speaking of more things arriving,
Is that your turn, Kuminos?
Yes, that is my turn. I'm sorry.
Alright. Yes, speaking of more things arriving, you hear loud skittering coming from further down the alley.
What the heck?
It's one.
Oh.
But what? But what if I don't want the bone zone?
It's coming back this way.
Oh.
There we go. You see a tide of bones just swirl down the alleyway towards you guys. And it's...
Run over it, Ash.
Alright, Crew, it's your turn.
it's a little far away. What do we remember about the Tangle Bones? Any like weaknesses, resistances, the like?
It pretty much has like the same, Well, actually,
I believe it's not undead.
it's not undead.
Right, it's a construct of a sort.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'm not gonna.
I believe fire
remember how-
does damage.
Actually, I think you
Do
found
we
out it
remember-
was weak to bludgeoning last time.
It's weak to bludgeoning, so car damage will hit it.
I'm just looking through to see if I have anything that would keep it down. Doesn't really look like it. The one bad part about having a laser pistol is that it doesn't have the concussive trait. I think the closest graffiti we could see was where again?
Right here.
Right over here.
Up here on the dumpster.
Oof, that's a little far.
You have to
I'll
risk
get
going
to
past the
it.
tangle.
I think for now, while I try to figure out what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delay until after Ash because he knows what he's gonna do.
Alright, so I'll just drag you down. Alright, Ash, your turn.
Was it all my actions? Just throw it in reverse and press on the gas?
It's all your
Okay.
actions to just gun it in reverse.
That's what I'm doing.
So let's see here. So
I'll smash right into this car.
And smash the tangle bones in the process.
Hmm.
Alright, so let's see. So you're gonna smash into it. Alright, so I'm gonna roll the damage. That is 31 damage. from the
31 bludgeoning.
Let's go. And I believe it would be like right here
Hang
in
on.
the spot.
There we go. It's 31 damage. It'll be right here. And, yeah, the van will
Does
be
it
like right
does
here.
bludgeoning affect it more at all?
Oh, actually, yeah, it does. Another 7. I have to move it out of the way of the tokens, otherwise it selects a different one, so I'm just gonna get rid of these guys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Plus, they don't have loot on them.
No loot, just bone.
Alrighty.
And then can you place me right here?
Yeah, you'd be like right here.
still in the car, and that should be all my actions.
Alright. Crew, you're up. What would you like to do?
Alright. I'm gonna guess this is a no, but would Mate be flanking with Ash while Ash is still in the car?
What was that?
If Mate were to like go up like into melee with the tangle bones, would he be flanking with Ash? Technically, Ash is wielding a weapon in the car, and that is in melee.
I have to
That
think
is
about
You
this.
say
for a
no, that's
second.
1000% fine. I'm asking.
I'm gonna say no, because Ash would have to actually leave the car to be considered flanking. He's in the car, not within striking distance with his weapon. He's in a vehicle, technically, not a weapon. Even though he
Yeah.
used it as one. So
1000% fair.
technically, no.
I'm also gonna ask this now just because I need every inch I can get because Mate does not have good rolls. So when you get run over, famously, you don't stand. You don't stay standing.
I don't think this
Yes.
if it's prone. I mean, okay, yeah,
Or
technically.
I'm asking for either prone or like maybe a save against prone.
It's actually not immune to prone, so technically it is prone. So,
Oh.
one moment. Yeah, there you go. It's prone.
That's
Alright.
silly of how slimes are not immune to prone.
Yeah, that's something I don't get either. Maybe they just have like one side that's like hardened against the ground.
Their
And you
tender
just
side.
flip into another. Alright, I'm gonna spend 2 actions to command Mate, who's gonna go up, take 2 actions to roll up here, and last action to hit the bones.
That is a hit. It's 25
Go.
damage. So Mate rolls up and body slams the pile of bones and crushes a few in the process.
And I think for my last action, I'm gonna get closer, start making progress on moving to the graffiti. 10, 15, 20, 25. No, I can move one more. There. And that be me.
Alright, that's your turn already. It is now Tyrion's turn. Alright. What will I have Tyrion do? He is going to cast. I mean, it's listed as Spider Climb in his spell list, but technically it's Gecko Grip, so he'll cast that on himself. And then he'll start moving. Let me- Move here. There we go. And that'll be his turn. Alright, so, top of the round, I'm gonna need you to roll a performance check again for everybody while I do something. 1 second.
Oh, it's gonna spawn more enemies.
Well,
That is a success. Nobody needs to make a roll this round. So that is... where did I put it? There we go. The circle activates and spews out another skeletal Hulk.
oh,
God. Damn it. Yeah, you're right. I guess we're gonna have to keep moving in.
Yep.
There we
Mm-hmm.
go. All right, Duncan, you're up.
Well, I have a bunch of free stride actions. So one.
If you could strike and then sudden charge.
Yeah, but that again would mean I can't use my vicious swing,
Yeah.
which I would like to use though. So I'm just going to strike twice instead.
Strike twice, Omega Bonk.
Pretty much. Or if Foundry would let me, because
You can you? What's your movement speed?
uh, 25.
You would need 3 strides.
That's fine. That's not an issue.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to vicious swing, so you may as well sudden charge.
Yeah. Well, no, I would be able. No, you're right.
No, because stride.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on.
Yeah.
I started
You started right there.
here.
Oh, I thought
1,
you were
2,
going
3,
against
4,
the.
5.
I thought you were going against the. Sorry, I thought you were going against the big guy, not the tangle.
The whole, yeah, okay. If I wanted to reach that, sure, but I'm here now. I have a target for a vicious swing. It's okay.
Yeah, 1000% you can reach in vicious swing. That's my bad.
Yeah, that's okay. Anyway, I'm here. And I got +1 with my aura. Let's do this.
Hit.
Ooh.
Yep. Wait, hang on. Let me
This
see.
is a crit. This
Very
is a crit.
nice.
Oh, yeah, that's a crit.
Alright, it's
Shame
enfeebled, and don't
he's
forget.
not undead. It's a shame he's not undead, but the vital damage.
Oh,
really
yeah,
nice.
I think vitalizing will move.
But still.
Not undead. Still good damage.
I mean, does it still take vital
Holy
damage?
Shit. Oh.
Even
I
if-
didn't-
Oh wait, no, it only does it to
Maybe.
undead. Never mind.
So, hang
Not
on,
that
let
it
me
matters.
move this out of the way so I can actually target it. There we go.
Let's
That
go.
You just swing away at it and pulverize it into dust. Still hanging in there animated, but there's not much of it left.
It survived that.
Somehow. I have no actions left, but this is genuinely okay. I'm good. I'm done. It's not
Don't worry, it might try to stand up.
Maybe.
Doc, your turn.
Okay. I too would like to spire climb, but I don't have the scroll on me, so I know Kumail has it though.
What are you on about?
I wish to gecko grip.
I mean, I could do that for you on my turn, but I can't do that right now.
I could delay my turn till after you.
Would you like
If
to
you want.
delay? Alright. So I'll drag.
Wait.
Wait, what?
No, it doesn't know that I'm in the car, right? That should be fine.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't know that you're in the car. You're fine.
Okay.
So, Doc, I'll drag your turn to below Q minus, so it'll be the Skeleton
Yes.
Hulk's turn next.
I would like to get a vantage point.
Alright, here's the Skeletal Hulk's turn. Wait. There we go. It will. Just move up here. I'm just gonna move it off to the side so that way it makes targeting easier. There we go. And then it will eat. Make an attack against you. So this will be against Duncan. That's a miss. And I'll take one more. That's a hit that time. 20 damage.
20? Eh.
Mhm.
Eh. Eh. Okay. Alright.
Alright, and that'll be the Hulk's turn. Alright, Q-, you're up.
I believe I shall produce a scroll of a gecko grip, and I'm going to slap the Doc with. I will.
Back in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Ow!
Boot to the head.
That's a funny way to cast a spell.
So here you go.
There you
Smack.
go.
It's like oogly,
There you go, now get
oogly
going.
boo. Smack.
I don't want to be smacked.
Do you want the spell or not?
Do we really have time to be arguing about this?
Like, go get him, Tiger. Smack. And that's Q-'s turn. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Do you have the effect on you already? Hang on. Yeah, you do.
I put the effect on me.
Excellent.
I mean,
Alright,
that was only 2 actions, Kuminos, so.
Oh yeah,
I can only have one more.
I
yeah,
mean,
you have
I
one
can
more.
move a little bit, but not a whole lot else I can really do here.
Come
You
and
might
save
as well
her.
move in just to make sure that, like, if you need to heal, more people are in range.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's your turn.
That's what I mean. That's what
Cool.
I'm moving. Schmidgen.
Thank you.
Alright, Doc, now it's your turn.
Okay. First off, because it's a free action to do so anyways, I will just devise Tangle Bones in case I can hit it.
Alright, go for it.
I'll just... It's for my remember, it's Recall Notice, Arcana, or Crafting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Fail.
That is
Oh
not
my
enough, no.
goodness.
Okay, and then I'll roll my normal d20 plus 16. Actually, never mind. This is 15. Actually, it'd be 16, yeah. And... Bloop.
35.
I guess that hit the Tangle Bones?
is a hit, yes. Wait,
Regular
hang
hit?
on. That is a crit.
It would be a crit?
Yes, that is a critical hit.
Okay. If you say so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Like, it's still
roll
prone.
high.
It hasn't had a chance to get up yet.
I mean, okay, I guess I'll just nuke it again.
40 damage.
You pulverize it. It is no more.
And with my remaining 2 actions, I would like to run up the wall.
Okay, you can do that.
How high up? Till the rooftop.
The rooftop is about 40 feet. You can hit it with the 2 movements. You'll get on top of the roof.
Okay, so yeah, my movement speed is should be 25.
Yeah, so you can
So-
go 50.
Put me on the roof.
Yep, I'll just plop you on the roof up here. Yeah. That'll be like about 50 feet.
He's on the roof.
About right there. Yeah.
Yeah. And that'll be your turn.
Yep.
Alright, Ash. What would you like to do? You're in the car.
I am going to use a thingamabobber. This thing. Blah.
Ooh. Alright. So that'll cost you 2 actions to use.
And I don't think I can move without opening the door.
Yeah, you can just open the door or move.
I'm just gonna stay here so he doesn't know that I'm here.
Okay.
He's just hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one action
need-
hide. Hunker down.
It might have been worth it to just go ahead and get rid of the graffiti, but okay.
Alright, so that's your turn.
You do you.
Alright, Crew, you're up. How did Tyrion roll so bad?
He rolled like really low in initiative, yeah.
I think Maguses also don't have the best, like, perception scaling.
Yeah.
Alright, it's over here, right? Okay, that'd be.
Mhm.
Would I be able to reach it from here?
I would say so, yeah.
Alright.
It's technically part of the, I guess, the surface, so you could, if you really wanted to, just destroy it to destroy the circle. Hey, property damage. That's what you're good at.
You're not wrong, but you know what? I'll just move closer to set myself up for next turn, and I'm going. Right, first up, moving 5, 10, 15. This thing's got reach. I'm just gonna stand next to it. I don't have any penalty, but from standing next to it as yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him.
Alright, go for it. There's a hit.
Rolling 11s fairly consistently.
Blast it. Alright, it's over here actually. There we
What?
go.
Oh, right, that's where it is.
Yeah,
Then
I
I don't
just
think
moved
I
it.
could. I don't think mate can move through it yet. So I'll move mate. Probably would be able to, but I don't exactly want to. I'll move mate here, and mate's. Oh, yeah, last action command mate, who's gonna move and strike.
Alrighty. That is a miss,
21 misses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bam. And a 27 almost definitely doesn't crit. That is me. I'm just gonna have to. I'm planning on trying to get to the graffiti next turn.
Alrighty. Oopsie. Oop. It is Tyrion's turn. There we go. Oh, dear me. There we go. So Tyrion will do as Doc did and run up the side of the building and plop up here. Offers you a very quick nod of acknowledgement, Doc.
Hehe.
Hey, how you doing? And
We're doing good.
he's gonna actually make a perception check up here. Oh, okay.
Really high.
That is very high. Okay, so he can actually spot another summoning circle.
Where is it?
He can kind of see it, the glow of it from up here. So it's on this wall, but above ground. You can just kind of see the glow of it up here.
Oh, I got a plan to take care of that.
Yeah, and that'll be his turn. And first, performance check crew, please. And then I'm gonna roll something here.
More enemies. Wahoo!
That's not good.
That's also very not
Ooh.
good. That's awesome.
And I'm out of hero points.
Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna need you all to roll your performance checks now.
Yes, dang it.
Your DC is 23.
I was gonna choose to fail.
Oh, you're gonna just choose to fail? Alright.
I cannot make that DC.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Double nat ones!
Double nat 1.
Duncan succeeds. So, Duncan, you
Double that one.
don't have to worry about anything. You're fine.
I'm fucked, aren't I?
Yeah, you're a little fucked.
Yeah, I'm like,
Rolling.
yeah, I'm no longer going to be able to take care of one of the things.
That hurt a lot.
That is a fail, and I know Q- will voluntarily fail. Tyrion will make a performance
Tee.
check. That's also a fail.
Really? He's not trained?
He actually. Oh, he's supposed to be. What the heck? Hang on.
Yeah,
One moment.
like if
I think I
like if
fucked up on
anyone
his
would
sheet.
be.
He's supposed to be trained. Hang on.
If not more than that.
Sorry, one moment. Let me adjust that. He was supposed to be trained. I don't know why he's not.
We don't dance.
There we go. No, not one. There we go. Okay, now it should be correct. There we go.
There you
He makes it.
Just barely. God
Yeah, he
damn.
just barely makes it. So Tyrion is fine. Duncan is strangely fine. The rest of you.
Hey! I'm trained, woman.
The rest of you crit fail, I believe. Actually, no. Ash is a normal fail.
Well, I could roll if it doesn't.
Oh
mean
no!
a crit
Wait,
fail.
wait, wait, wait. No, you. The rest of you fail. It's crew that's a crit fail. Yeah. So let's see. So 2d6. Okay. So I rolled really low. All right. So all of you take that failed. You take 7 damage. Crew, you take double that, and you're stunned too. The rest of you are just stunned
Yes.
1.
Okay.
And Tyrion and Duncan are unaffected.
Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're lucky this wasn't a lot of damage, but the stun is gonna hurt you.
The stunt completely makes it so that I can't go to the can't try to disable one of the summoning circles.
Yeah. Alright, Duncan, you're up. You are unaffected, you do not have stun on you, so you may act as normal. And you're also hasted.
Murder, kill, death.
I
So 4
Murder.
must kill.
actual.
The
Heal.
first is a vicious swing. Sure enough. Thank you, Steve Harvey. Vicious swing first. +1 because I still have my Inspired Martial stance on. 29.
Let's go.
Does it hit?
That is definitely a hit. Not a crit, though.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so it starts out with 26 damage. Then I'm gonna hit him again without Vicious Swing.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't mind it moving. I'm just doing that so I can target it easier for damage purposes.
Yeah,
There you
that's perfectly fine.
Kill, death, murder.
So, second hit, 22 probably doesn't
go.
hit.
Aw, that is not a hit, unfortunately.
Hitting a 9 and then an 8 and die. Then a third attempt. Yes, I might as well.
There's a chance. There's always a chance.
Okay. 20. Yeah, no.
Also, don't forget the vitalizing, so it should have persistent damage.
This is true.
So I believe that's 7.
A D6 persistent
That's
vitality.
D6?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that.
No. Anyway, a whole lot of attacking is just my turn, though.
Alright, is that everything?
Don't forget the weakness, because it's vitality damage.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. So many numbers.
Yeah, this is why it's very important to target stuff, otherwise the damage doesn't get applied properly.
Yeah. I'm still wondering why it's not automatically adding the vitality damage on his sword.
That I don't
Oh.
know.
It's basically he's not targeting the creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Alright, and I guess that's Duncan's turn, yeah. Ooh, Skeletal Hulk time, yay! I am going to thrash you now. So it's going to broad swipe. So wait, how many actions is that? I think it's just one. No, it's two.
The 2 people at once.
Okay, yeah, two people at once. All right. So I'm gonna hit crew first.
This is what I got for the last
Whoa.
combat.
Damn it!
Just kidding.
I'm gonna hit you again. No way, I can't.
I'm gonna
damn
use
it.
my birthday 20.
No, don't do that.
I miss. What the fuck? Okay. I'm sad now.
Nothing bad
Nice,
ever
nice,
happens
nice.
to 3 Among Uses.
And then I'm gonna try one more because I feel mean.
You feel greedy.
Son of a. Okay, well that's my turn. I'm just gonna stand here, do
What
nothing.
can I say? What can I say? I'm just lucky.
Crew is really freaking lucky. Anyway, it's Q-Minus's turn now.
Well, well, well.
You are stunned once, so you only have 2 actions.
That's fine. I will simply target the thing. It'll work. There we go. Okay, I think it's working. It's been a little laggy. But we're gonna simply then, because it's far away, hit it with a Divine Lance. Hiya.
Hit.
He hit it.
Wonderful. That's the first time I think I've ever done that.
Wunderbar. Alright, that is 11 damage.
Just sanctified and divine and probably sparkly.
Sparkly.
Ah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, and that is 2 actions, of which I only have the 2, so that'll be my turn.
Alright. Doc, you have stunned 1.
Yep. Doodle. Okay. Stun doesn't
Tyrion-
affect.
Yeah, Tyrion has
Yeah.
pointed out the location of at least one other summoning circle for you.
Okay, so with my current movement, I wouldn't be able to reach it. With the stun, at least. So I guess the best thing to do would be for me to start moving over there. I think everyone down there has it under control, totally. You spend my actions moving.
I mean, you may as well devise just to see if you can learn anything.
I mean, it only has 3 things.
Yeah, but it's still a free action.
Okay, Fo, I have another idea. Can I devise the summoning circles to know what those D4s mean?
Oh yeah, sure, you can go ahead and do that. So this will just be straight up D20 plus yeah, your intelligence mod. Yeah, your usual device. And this will be against the DC, so go ahead and roll for it.
I shall.
Ooh, okay. Alright, so I can tell you exactly what those D4s mean. So, at the top of every round, I roll a D4 to determine what gets summoned. So, on a 1, it is this.
I am awaiting.
The beautiful people.
Oh shit, I forgot to roll. I forgot to add the 4 on
You
there.
rolled a 4, you didn't add them
Yeah.
yet.
Oh, actually, nothing happens on a 4, so...
Okay.
So we want a 4. Okay.
So this is what happens on each of the rolls.
Okay.
So 1 is a shambling horde, 2 is a skeletal hulk, 3 is a tangled bones, 4 is nothing.
Okay, that's good. Really good
Originally,
feeling? No.
originally it was gonna be dealer's choice 2, so 2 of whatever I wanted. But I decided not to do that because it was too mean.
I don't know. I was
Uh,
kind of expecting 4 to be flesh golem.
Nah, I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna include that. But yeah,
If
that's the
we-
summoning.
We would have been fucked if that was what it was.
Okay, good info to have. That's all my device is gonna be. So I'm just gonna spend my 2 actions moving.
Mm-hmm.
Once I can figure out how much I can move.
Nah, you can move up to 50 because your movement's 25.
Yeah. Just that for some reason my movement isn't calculating properly. Okay, that's 20.
You have the purple hiker selected on the left.
Yeah, I do.
That would do it.
It's fine. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then right there. What do I see over the edge? What do I see?
So you're that close. So what you see the edges of the summoning circle glowing just beneath the ledge. It's about 10 or so feet down.
Okay.
So it's like it's almost not quite halfway up the wall. It's like 3/4 up the
So
up
if
the
I
wall.
stun on this catwalk, I can probably reach it.
Yeah, you can probably reach it.
Okay, that's I got my plan for next turn.
And then because you're here, you can actually see another one further down the alley over here,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
closer to
I
the
will-
ground.
I'll
Still
point
on
that
the
out to
wall,
my
but
allies.
closer to the ground.
Yeah. So my plan for next turn is that I'm going to use the moderate etheric essence disruptor to, disrupt that circle. But for now, it's the end of my turn.
Alright. Ash, your go. What would you like
Yes.
to do?
Yes, I am. I am
You're the man.
blinking. I am blinking this way.
Okay.
We can get there. I'll be right there. And it's right here.
It'd be right in front of you, yeah.
Well, those are my 2 actions. So
Alright.
that'll be it.
Alright, Crew, what would you like to do?
Stun 2. Stun.
You're stunned too, so you only have 1 action.
Yeah. I think. Honestly, I think I'm just still gonna. 5, 10, 15.
The part's blocked off by the car, by the way.
Oh. I did forget about the car. Alright, well, that simplifies things for me. I'm gonna shoot him point blank and command mate to punch him point blank.
We like the pew pew, yes.
32 isn't a crit, right?
That is a hit, but it is not a crit, unfortunately.
Right. Oh wow, minimum damage.
Your
6
luck's-
damage.
Your luck's not good today.
Right, and mate comes in at the end of my turn. Does a 23 hit?
No, unfortunately.
Damn. Well, stun goes away at the end of my turn, right?
Yeah, it goes away at the end of your turn.
Thank God.
So if any of you were stunned before, you're not stunned anymore next round. Unless you do poorly on the performance roll again. Alright, it is Tyrion's turn. Tyrion will actually... Ooh, that's actually a long distance. Alright. So Tyrion will actually cast Translocate. So. And he will teleport all the way over here. Yes, since time is of the essence here. Boop.
He blinketh.
He's gonna blink and he's going to teleport all the way over here. And then wall climb all the way to where the summoning circle is. He won't be able to get rid of it this round, but he will next.
I will try also next round to get rid of it.
Alright, top of the round. Crew, roll a performance check, please, to determine the fate of everybody else.
No pressure, bro. It's fine.
No pressure, bro.
Man, why is it that why do I keep having to do my silly little dance to determine who lives or dies?
Success! Nobody needs to roll this round.
Nice.
Why is this here? This shouldn't be here. Hang on. There we go. And then, oh yes! Oopsie.
D4.
That is a 3. Hello! So
Oh, no.
you get a Tangle Bones. Hi.
We hate these things. Okay, which one should spawn at?
It's going to spawn out of... Alright, so I'm gonna assign 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so hang on.
Oh no.
It's gonna spawn underneath Tyrion.
I mean, he's up in the air right now, so he should be
Yeah,
fine.
He's fine. Basically, what happens, and the only person that can see this, or the only people that can see this, are Doc and Ash. So basically what happens is the summoning circle that Tyrion is standing over on the wall, it glows brightly and it spews out a Tangle Bones, kind of like sludge coming out of a pipe, and it collapses onto the floor, ready to move. So I will add it to the initiative. There we
I sure
go.
hope this thing doesn't have that climb speed. Sure.
Oh god, it rolled really high.
Oh no.
Hang on, let me check if it has a climb speed. It does not.
Okay,
so
thank
you're,
goodness.
you're fine. So before Duncan the Tangle Bones is gonna go. It cannot climb, so it's just gonna go this way. There we go. Now it is Duncan's turn. All movement is normal, so you guys don't have to roll, so you are unaffected right now.
I'm pretty much where I need to be, that is, in axe range, so, you know.
Smacky smacky!
Unless someone really wants me not to, which... What's wrong
Nope.
with you?
Go
So,
ahead.
yeah.
Smack it.
Kill it.
Okay. I'm trying.
That is...
Is that a crit?
Is that a crit?
crit, yes.
38.
Alright.
A vicious
that-
swing crit.
That also means it's enfeebled
Yep,
If it doesn't die from this,
it doesn't die.
if it lives.
Vitalizing is on, thank you very kindly. Okay.
There it is.
Ooh.
And the persistent would get doubled.
So,
It won't take into effect now, but something to keep
Next
in
turn.
mind.
So, whoosh, it gets vaporized.
Wow.
Thanks.
That was a lot of instances.
Yeah. So, hey, Hulk is dead. Duncan Snake takes a mighty swing at it and it just vaporizes into dust.
Then you can walk, because stride is still in action. Should I just tangle with the Tangle Bones?
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking horrible.
Get in
actually.
its way.
That's all, like, that is all I can do this time, because, yeah.
2 move axes, myself.
I mean, I'm in its way now.
I mean, probably a little closer because there's where's the it's like over here, right?
It's over here.
It's way
Okay.
further down the alleyway.
Yeah. Might be good to like get in front of it so that we don't have to get past it to get to the summoning.
I plan to get in that summoning circle. I'm good.
I'm here now.
I was gonna hold out my hand and cast what's that?
Done.
My
Oh yeah.
God.
Wasn't
Clean
it like
spell.
a prestidigitation to just erase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just,
Duncan, is that your turn?
It is. I have no single action I can otherwise take, so yeah, no. I'm done.
All right. Q-Minos, you're up. Where the hell are you? Oh, you're all the way back here.
Am I still affected by a dance or no?
Yeah, you are not. You are unaffected by anything right now, so you can move as normal.
Free from dance.
Wonderful.
No dancing.
As far as this specifically, it's not like a measure. I believe that's 2. It's unfortunate. You know what? Scoot over here, and I don't think there's a hold that I can do with just the one action. I
You can
legitimately don't
provide
think that there is.
encouragement.
Moral
You
support.
could pop a
Moral
small heal on
support.
Duncan. He's
Pop
a
a
little
what
hurt.
on what?
Small heal on Duncan. He's a little hurt.
I mean, I guess. You know what? Here you go. I'm gonna get a nice one of these. Wow, hype. Yeah.
The healing poke.
That does get a +1 on there. Hiya.
Two
Wow.
healing.
Oh,
Nice.
Wonderful.
Healing.
a whole.
Glad that was very worthwhile.
That was really something, huh?
that's like the most underwhelming heal you've ever done.
Okay, enjoy that. That'll be my turn.
Thank you.
All right, Doc. Hey, it's your turn.
Thanks.
Alright. This turn should be relatively simple. And by simple I mean I'm gonna destroy that freaking graffiti.
Alrighty.
So I would like to literally gecko climb down the wall
Mhm.
to where it is. And I like to use one of these.
Oh, alrighty.
This
Alright.
should destroy it, right?
Yeah.
It's a
should.
counteract check.
It's a counteract. I forget what the etheric essence disruptors. It's
Counteract
+3,
modifier
13,
is
yeah.
plus 13 and level is
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. All right. So you go ahead and.
So it's pretty high.
Use that.
Yeah.
So it's a D20 plus 13. So go ahead and click the button. Oh, nice. That is a success. So it is successfully counteracted.
Which is like my dissertation.
So, you gecko climb down the wall, and you're just like hanging on to it, like fingertips, and you stick the disruptor against the wall in the smack dab in the middle of the summoning circle, and it flashes brightly for a few seconds, and then just dissolves into motes of magic, and leaves nothing on the wall in its wake. So congratulations, you have eliminated one summoning circle. Woohoo!
And that's my whole turn. That'll be my whole turn.
Alright, Ash, what would you like to do?
I will place down the etheric thingamabobber.
Alrighty. That is... You're invisible, by the way. That
Yes.
is a 1d20 plus 13. Go ahead and click the button to use it.
Oh.
Well,
And-
not that button, the other one. There you go.
25.
Success! Alright. Same thing happens. You stick the disruptor in the middle of the summoning circle, and it flashes for a couple of seconds before dissolving into sparks of magic. And it is no more. That is 2 summoning circles down.
I just realized it has a range of 40 feet. Which one are you targeting?
I didn't know they had that much range.
Yeah, there was only one. So
What?
you
Was
got
there
it.
not one here?
No. Doc is above one. Ash is next to another, and then Tyrion is going to be taken care of one. So there are only 3.
Oh, right, I forgot. I thought Doc took care of the one all the way on the right. That's my bad.
I mean, we look similar, but we're, you know.
No, I'm just... Despite me just saying try to keep track of everything, I also have a dog water memory.
It's fine.
Okay. I'm still invisible, yes?
Yeah, you're still invisible.
Then I'm moving my whole movement. Why did that not go off? It's right there. And that's my turn.
Alright, that's your turn. Alright, Crew, what would you like to do?
Alright, first up, I'm gonna stride over to 5, 10. God. Boundary. There. Thank you. Stride over to here. Oh, good. The Tangle Bones is just in range. Oh, but I don't have a cartridge loaded, so not gonna do any spell strikes yet. Yet, I can't really do anything all too fancy right now, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, an accidental shot still once a day, so I'm just gonna... Why do I have gouging? Oh, right, that was for one of the spell cards. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it.
Alright, go for it.
Pew pew.
That is a hit. Okey-doke. That is 18 damage.
And last action, Command Mate, who's going to take 2 actions. First, get over to here. And then... I haven't taken an unstable action yet. I just remembered. Duncan's looking a bit bad. Gets Hearing Restoration. At least I think the... Let me actually check if I can have Mate take this action. Yep, okay, yeah, it can. Gets Hearing Restoration.
Everyone around you gets it too, right?
Yep.
No, there's a
Or
single
no.
target.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not much, but it helps,
Still
helps
a
them
nice
keep
chunk.
you up.
So it's 17
Heal for
healing.
17.
Yep.
And I don't get to make another unstable action this combat. There will come a day where I succeed.
Alright, is that your
Hopefully.
turn, Crew?
That is me, just waiting on Duncan to take that healing.
Thank you.
I don't think you'll have to worry about it for too long because it is Tyrion's turn. And, for his action, he will slide down the wall to where the summoning circle is, or close enough to it. And then he will use Prestidigitation, which is... There we go. And
Funny
he'll
business.
clear off the graffiti. And, yeah. So he clears off the graffiti, and just like using the disruptors, the summoning circle gets erased and disappears into a shower of glimmering dust. And as he does that, the Tangle Bones also dissolves into dust once the summoning circle is eliminated.
Wow. Coolio.
Encounter is over. Da, 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 da.
That went better.
Yay! Encounter
Yay.
is concluded. Yay! Congratulations.
Wow. Yummy.
And once the Tanglebone disappears, Tyrion will slide off the wall and land on the ground. Start making his way back over.
I'd climb down if I could.
Oh, let me just move. There you go.
No, you live there now.
Damn,
Thank
it's
you.
such a shame that Doc died of ceiling.
He's gonna walk into me.
He's gonna walk into you invisible.
Yeah, Tyrion starts walking down the alleyway, bumps into you because you're invisible, And then he'll adjust his glasses and squint. Reach
Ah.
out and he starts feeling around.
It's like touching his face.
He
Yeah.
boops your nose.
Where the hell is Ash?
That you, Sparkplug? Starts waving his arm around, like casually smacking you. At this point, you know he's doing it deliberately.
Mm. He's not touching me.
There he is.
Anyway, excellent job. Managed to not have too hard of a time of it. And he'll
Yeah.
glance up to where Doc is. You alright up there?
I'm fine. It's kind of disorienting to climb walls like that.
We get used to it.
Oh yeah. That should take care of all the zombies from this side of the town. All that's left is that freaking radio station.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should roll for that. Let's see how well they're doing right now.
Oh yeah. As you're rolling, Crew's just gonna go over and turn off his own music.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Yeah, so while you're asking about that, Crew, you see Tyrion press a finger to his ear as he's listening to what I guess is the radio. You assume it's the radio over his earpiece, and you see him frown deeply. Huh. Seems like the situation has changed. Sounds like they're having some trouble over at the radio station. Odd. They seemed to be doing fine not long ago.
What could have appeared to change that?
I mean, they mentioned a mage of some sort. Maybe they had more casting friends, or I mean, one spell can really fuck a group up.
I'm not sure what it is, but regardless of the circumstances, we should probably head back to base and figure out what's going on there.
Yeah, let's get back right to the system.
Yeah. Alright. Picks up mate, and as we're walking, just gonna start making the unstable repairs.
And I think this is a good place for us to stop today. We're at 3.5 hours, and we can
Well, we got
continue. Yeah.
Plus
we
one
can continue
session.
next session. Yeah, it's plus one session.
Till the
Yeah,
end.
yeah, another. So it'll definitely be 2 more sessions. So like 1 more session until Quint battle, at least 1. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for today. You guys actually did extremely well this time around, despite the poor rules. Duncan kind of MVP again.
Yeah, and also
Again,
like,
quicken the fighter.
Yeah.
and yeah, we passed most of the counteract checks this time.
Yeah, you did pass most of the counteract checks this time, which was really good. You also got lucky. You got 1 round where nothing appeared. So, you know.
Fun time.
Yeah.
I just gotta laugh at one thing though. I love how a cantrip in this instance had the same amount of power as a level 7 item.
Yep.
That's true.
I mean, I only used to be. I don't have prestidigitation.
Well, prestidigitation's kind of a little bit of a cheat for the summoning circle, because summoning circle is a physical thing, and if it's applied to something, you can just erase it, and prestidigitation erases it.
Oh, by the way, yeah. You go ahead.
Especially with something like I would absolutely see an argument for more like arcane, like carved into stone type circles, but this is literally graffiti.
It is literally graffiti, yeah.
Yeah, like
Speak-
a rainy day would have messed this all up.
Yeah.
Speaking of graffiti, though, I don't know if you know this, but there is a construct called living graffiti.
Yeah, I know. I know. which I didn't think about until much, much later. I'm like, oh, this would have been really useful. Oh well.
It's the defense of the summoning circles. You're trying to take out the graffiti. Whoa, more graffiti.
Yeah,
The
like,
graffiti
by the
comes
time-
alive to attack you.
Yeah, by the time I remembered that existed, it was already too late. I made the encounter. I'm like, okay, I want to use this, but it's too late now. But yeah.
You can always
Alright.
add it for Quint's revenge after he gets revived as an undead.
Alrighty, so next session, definitely tackling the radio station and preparing for the final battle with Quint. Ooh, and
Yep.
that'll be the final session. Well, final session and then one more session for like wrap up epilogue stuff, provided none of you die or all of you
Yes.
don't die. We'll see.
Yes. Mr. Doomed condition over here.
Yeah.
I'm at least hoping we get some way to get like any daily use stuff back before the final fight.
Alright,
Cost spellcaster.
Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for playing today. I'm glad you performed well and didn't die,
Despite the foundry scuff today.
despite the foundry
Also-
stuff.
Guffness.
Also something I'm